Wow, Ethan, great moves. Keep it up.
People of the planet Earth, speak to me now. It's the H3 podcast. It's Wednesday. I'm representing Gabe today, my boy. Pack watch.
Big up.
Puffing one down. We're doing pack watch on Andrew Tate today because Adin Ross flipped on him. He straight up narked on him on air. It's amazing. Lots of fun stuff to watch today. Thank you to Vessi and ExpressVPN for sponsoring our show. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out Gabe. Shout out Gabe.
How you doing?
This shirt is unironically badass.
Yeah, I definitely
Actually
need
fits
one.
me nice.
Oh, it looks perfect. That's why I definitely need one.
Because I think when he gifted me this, it didn't fit. It was tight.
Congratulations.
But then this morning I put it on. I was like, Gabe, you got me looking good out here.
Congratulations.
He's a good man. Everybody, I want to say Bevo has been paid his $5,000, so he's been made whole. Was it worth it? I've wondered to myself, was it worth the $5,000?
Was it worth?
I don't know. Ian brought up a good point to me. He said, you know, Chet Hanks was going to do a whole training regiment for you for $5,000. And
Can
then
we go back to that?
So we're right, Ian. We're going back to Chet.
Yeah, we're trying. Yeah,
He might be big time now, though, or maybe.
Well, he also
Has his star
he
faded?
hates you, right?
Well, that was after.
That was after.
Yeah, that was post hate. So his thing was like, yeah, I'll do your show, but you have to pay me.
I don't
and
have a plan.
Well, read it, Ian. It's really quite something. It would actually be good content, frankly, the way he laid it out.
yeah. We had asked if he would train you. This was months ago. He said, "Here's the details. My elite mindset coaching package: 2,500 monthly, 5,000 for 3 months. You get a 60-minute one-on-one Zoom call per week, weekly reflection with my core principles, weekly non-negotiable tasks, life,
giving me
business, and
homework.
personal growth, custom workout routine, custom nutrition plan, and I will come on your podcast." And you had said no.
You know what? But I think now I want it because I'm skinny now, and
Now it's worth it.
people like me. I can fit into my Gabe shirt.
Be at peace.
So
Hey,
Chet,
you know
if
who
you-
liked you when you were fat? All of us.
I know.
Wow. That's right.
I know.
Figured
I know
it
it.
out,
I know it. AB looks at me different now, though. I see it in his eyes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew that about you.
Yeah.
Thank you. What else? What the fuck was I just talking about?
Chetana.
Chet.
Chet the Nut.
I don't know if it would help. We should make some kind of compilation because I've been speaking so nicely about Chet. He is really a generation-defining actor.
Everybody's got their little plans.
You know what I mean? So I want to get that out to Chetana.
Go suck your mama dirty stinking crotches.
Is this a real? What is this?
This is from his account. Yeah, this is his new thing. Fuck with me Friday.
Y'all fucking with me? It's Fuck With Me Friday. Y'all fuck with me? Dude, he's an icon. He is. So, Chet, now's the time. Let's make a move. Let's do this together.
Friday, baby.
Frankly, it's a good deal. $5,000 for 3 months of like, I get
Well,
one-on-one
so,
time with
hold on.
Chet Hanks.
what was the break? I guess. I mean, ultimately, we're paying for him to come on the podcast because otherwise, it was a Zoom call.
Once a week, an hour-long Zoom call with Chet Hanks, dude.
Right.
That's 12 calls with Chet. That's 12
so
hours.
It's 12 hours. It's 12 hours.
What are
of
we going to
time.
talk about?
He's your new co-host on your show at your house.
Dude, I'm going to be honest. He wouldn't be a bad co-host.
I mean, we don't know that. Yet.
Mixing it up
That'd be
with
awesome.
checks. Because checks mix.
His name isn't Check stuff.
Workshop that a bit.
Mixing it up with checks mix. Hey.
Yeah, it's close to working.
I'm like a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do if I got it.
Yeah, we got to build the bridge back to Chet. We love Chet. And I don't think he's done anything problematic, has he?
So
Not that we know of.
Oh,
Surely not.
don't Google it. I
I
don't
like
know.
the one person in the chat who just found out that Chet Hanks is Tom Hanks' son. Somebody in the chat is like, wait, he's Tom Hanks' son?
To be
You
fair,
post on your-
it is very bizarre.
It is very bizarre. It's just that's such a deep part of the lore that I thought everybody knew at this point. But
Yeah, I mean, why did you think anyone
son.
cared about him?
That's the son.
He's just a real funny, interesting dude, which he is, frankly.
Back the fuck off!
Yeah, that's where he gets his. Oh, did you post the socials, love? I didn't.
Oh,
Disney's Pinocchio.
God.
I'm just
Tom Hanks on
You're right,
H3.
I
I think we would lose Chet if we asked him for that because I get the feeling it's like he's got a very tumultuous relationship. Maybe not with his father directly, but just with he has a hard time being Tom Hanks' son. Which you can blame him. That's a big thing. That's a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I
know?
mean, living in Tom Hanks' shadow,
Right.
is certainly not easy, especially being the weird one that doesn't even look like him that much. It does a little, but he's got that one son that's like literally a clone.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
And he acts and everything.
Right.
Who is my daddy and what does he do?
He's an actor, and his name is Tom Hanks. But it is endlessly fascinating that Tom Hanks was capable of producing such an unusual man. Maybe not. Welcome back, Olivia, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It was a long Monday.
I know. I woke up and I vomed. I came here. I dropped the costume off, and then I just
You
had
vommed?
to keep vomiting. Yeah, and I vomed this morning too.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
You vommed this morning? Do you feel okay?
Yeah, I feel fine. It's just like
It was the
I've
fish.
also, no, I'm not pregnant. I promise.
Oh, cut those rumors off at the pass.
Wait, you can't talk about that, Dan.
What?
The fish.
I can't talk about the fish?
No.
What? Okay.
The fika? We didn't even open it.
Oh no. Yesterday,
Yeah.
I had fish for dinner after going to the aquarium.
And
And
that
Dan
was-
thinks
I was
it's
saying
karma.
it's revenge. They took revenge.
I forgot. The thing is, like, it was the living fish were in Long Beach and the cooked fish was in Burbank. It was really, it was different.
It's okay
was
to
really
eat fish
different.
because they don't have feelings.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
You know what I mean? They don't give a shit. They're just like, oh, I'm a fish. I'm dinner.
Damn, brutal. That's like Super Size Me made me want McDonald's. I don't know.
That's the
Yeah.
dude. So true. Like, bro, what are you doing except making us all fat? And now, what did he accomplish? He got rid of that super size me. Now I got to pay extra for my French fries. That's all he did. Scumbag. I used to love that super size me when I was a kid. I was like, do you want a super size for like 29 cents?
Fuck
Like
yeah.
insanely. It doesn't even make sense. Why are they giving you so much more for 29 fucking cents?
Right.
Is it because they want to get you addicted? Is it because there's no way that 29 cents is affecting their bottom line? Maybe it does. If everybody's saying yes, which I did every time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes!
If you go, do you want to supersize it for 28 cents? You go, I'm a sucker if I don't say yes. You know what I'm saying?
That's long gone, right? You
Yeah,
don't
it's
do that
long
anymore?
gone.
Yeah.
You would have loved that,
Dude,
love.
I'm just thinking about the olden days now, brother.
People weren't even discussing it like the fast food, the supersized. Those people were out of control. They're like tobacco company.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Yeah.
doctors being like, "I'll see you at McDonald's. And we'll supersize together."
I was born in the wrong generation, dude.
So true.
Fuck.
So true.
The dude from the movie gained 25 pounds in 30 days.
25 pounds in 30 days. Well, okay, there was some methodology issues with that movie because he would go there, how many, like 3 or 4 times a day, and he had to finish everything. So he would get some obscene amount of food, supersized, and then a regular, also sugar drink, and he would force himself to eat way more than he would otherwise.
My favorite scene in that movie is when he's eating the quarter pounder and he pukes in the parking lot.
That's ridiculous. That's a delicious sandwich.
His body just rejects it.
Because I think probably he's just overeating so much.
Yeah.
You know? Let's see. Here were his rules. He must eat fully eat 3 McDonald's meals per day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He must consume every item on the menu at least once over 30 days. Okay.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
You must only ingest items that are offered on the McDonald's menu, including bottled water. All outside consumption of food is prohibited. He must supersize the meal if ordered.
If offered.
If offered, he cannot request to supersize on his own. As if he would want to. He will attempt to walk about as much as a typical American citizen, which is 5,000 steps. But he did not closely adhere to this as he walked more while in New York. Oh, he walked more? Ooh.
His wife, I think, was like a vegan chef too.
Oh my God. That sounds like a fun month, to be honest. Like, let's just go crazy this month. You know, they have salads. I want a salad supersized with extra ranch. They give you a fucking salad in like a KFC sized bucket with like a whole ass jar of ranch. Yep. Good shit. All right, what the fuck are we talking about? Oh, we actually have that, Ian? Okay, speaking of KFC's new item, they came out. It looks
KFC.
Vile.
No.
And we have it. Let's bring it out. This is an abomination against God. God has said, this is the Chizza.
Chizza?
The
Chizza.
It's like chicken pizza.
Chizza.
Chizza. Pizza?
Pizza?
Pizza.
It's a shitza.
Pizza.
It's a shitza.
That doesn't even look good. The way that they made it look looks
No,
nasty.
it doesn't.
What are you
That
guys
is not
talking about?
Not look good.
Dude, it looks like glue. And it
That
probably
looks
is.
I don't give a fuck.
It doesn't
so off balance.
It doesn't look real though. It looks like fake food.
Have you guys seen the KFC beverage bucket? I ordered KFC to go recently, and I got one. It's insane. I sent an image of it. It's just like it's like a big ass Capri Sun. I don't know how to explain it.
Dude, I got one of those
It looks
too.
like an IV bag.
Yeah, IV bag is probably better.
Wait, what
Yeah.
the shit is this? Wait, why are they giving people IV bags of soda?
So I did like Uber Eats, so I don't know if that's just how they give mobile drinks. I don't
Oh,
remember.
they delivered it.
Yeah, they delivered it like that.
Yeah, I ordered
What the
Mexican and got a horchata in one of those.
Oh, you did do that recently.
Wait,
and I
this
was
is a
like,
thing?
what the fuck is this? And they didn't give me a straw, so I had to like find a straw. It
Wait,
was
this
mess.
is an interesting new phenomenon that I'm not aware of. I think they're adopting for the delivery culture so it doesn't spill and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But look how wasteful that's got to be.
Well,
right?
I'm baffled.
Yeah.
We're sure this is like a mass-produced thing. This isn't like a meme. Like, where did this image come from?
I've had it.
You've had this.
Yeah, I've
You
had
had
it,
the
yeah.
bag of soda.
Yeah, I've
okay,
had it,
never
yeah.
mind. Never mind.
I was pouring it for me and Lena like a fancy dinner.
So did you drink out of the bag or you poured it into a cup?
What the
I poured it. You can't really drink from it. There's no like stability besides the straw portion.
It's
No
like one of those
straw, I
like
don't know.
box wine things, you know. They used to be called slap in the bag. It was in a bag like.
Can we get one of these? Can we order somewhere that's going to bring us bags of
A
soda?
bag of Coke.
Is this we should call ahead and be like, do you guys deliver your drinks in bags?
You guys have the IV bags?
I need that. What would happen if you did an IV of soda, like for real?
You would
Probably
die.
Probably nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, because it's just you drink soda.
This isn't going directly into your bloodstream.
Well, just
you die for sure.
Carbonate.
You think you would?
Yeah.
Let's Google. Ask ChatGPT.
Okay.
Oh God, bro, this is vile. This is gross.
Let me
This is not right, man.
Yes.
You're gonna get a close up of this?
Yeah. 1 second.
Dude. It actually does look like it did in the photo. Which
Really?
is not good.
See, I thought it was way bigger. I thought
here,
they'd give
take
you
a
like a pizza box
Oh,
full
that,
of it.
it don't look that bad.
I mean,
You
there's
guys
4
are-
slices. Anyone wants to try it, but I mean, what they're doing essentially is a chicken parmesan with pepperoni on it. But this is really not appetizing.
Got it?
Let me try their pepperoni.
Pizza's actually very nutritious.
What about this one, Papa? That's fucked up. That's gross. If you order this, shame on you.
It says putting soda in an IV can cause serious harm. Spoiler.
Surprising.
Well, they shouldn't ship it in an IV bag then.
That turns me on. The day of reckoning will come. Stay tuned.
All right, get out of my face. You're making
Never
me
been
eat
in
all
the
this
pizza
shit.
category.
I mean, listen. It kind of tastes like you would expect it to. You want to try it, love?
Chicken and pizza?
Yeah, I would love to try it.
There's 3 untouched pieces.
I'd like to try that as well.
Sam is heating up more.
Oh, we have more?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh,
There's
I'm
more.
eating all this then.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Let me finish.
I don't know. I mean,
Pizza experience.
if you want fried chicken, I can't see you going for this.
What about if you want shisa? Would you go for it?
If you wanted a chitza, then yes.
Nice.
But does anybody?
I mean,
Does
I tried
anybody?
to order it last Friday and they didn't have it anymore. It was
God
bummed.
damn. But I'm gonna, you know what? Like, let me just think about this a little bit more. Let me take one more bite,
Really? You're going back?
just to consider.
Interesting. He likes it. All right. What would happen if you connected an IV of Coca-Cola directly to your bloodstream?
Dude, it just tastes like chicken parm.
That's it. They act like they invented the wheel.
So, introducing Coca-Cola or any similar sugary carbonated beverage directly into the bloodstream through an IV would be extremely dangerous and could be life-threatening.
Okay, ask it this. What if the soda was flat?
Well, it's articulating the reasons why. One is the pH balance is very acidic compared to human blood.
But that could be because of the carbonation. Ask what if it was flat?
What if the soda was flat,
Mm-hmm.
had lost its carbonation?
Right. Go ahead.
Unfortunately, even if the soda's lost its carbonation, including flat Coca-Cola or any soft drink, it would still be very dangerous.
Okay, let me ask this.
Okay.
What if it was flat and also didn't have a lot of syrup?
What if it was flat and didn't have a lot of syrup? Like, you know how those soda fountain things at restaurant get the syrup in a big bag and then it mixes it with carbonated water? What if it was like 25% of the
25%.
usual amount of syrup?
25. Could I IV it then?
Reducing the syrup concentration to 25% would decrease the risks associated with the high sugar content and the acidity to some extent, but it would not eliminate the danger.
Wait, hold on. What if it was diet?
What if it was Coke Zero?
Yeah.
What if
Coke
it
Zero?
was
We're talking about
Coke
sugar.
Zero
I'm getting closer
and
and
thus
closer to putting
had
this.
no sugar and instead was using some form of artificial sweetener? And just to be clear, this is in addition to it being flat, right? We've already addressed
Flat
the carbonation
and
thing.
diet.
In
And
addition
15% syrup.
to the previous modifications, such as 25% syrup
Sam,
and
do
being
a Instacart me some IV wires, please. We're doing this.
Lena's.
Okay,
Lena-
I'm on it.
Using Coke Zero, which is sweetened with artificial sweeteners instead of sugar, in addition to being flat and diluted 25%, would indeed eliminate the risks associated with the higher sugar content. However, there are several significant risks that remain.
Like what?
Well, unfortunately, artificial sweetener also not good to inject directly in your
Says
bloodstream.
who?
Chet, your boy.
What do they?
Your boy.
Robot's an idiot. Are you talking 4 or 3.5?
And they keep emphasizing this pH balance. It does seem like acid in your veins is not ideal.
Okay, hold on. pH balance of Coke Zero. It is it's 3.18. pH balance of water.
Well, it
6.5.
Right.
I don't know what that means. Is that high? That's lower, right?
So the higher the pH balance, the more of a base it is, or is it the other way around?
I think it has to be
Chemistry
like
was
that.
a long time ago.
There's no way water is more acidic than soda, right?
No, right. I think the lower pH is more acidic. I think.
Wait, I'm tripping. I thought water was 0.
Well, I think it can vary depending on. I mean,
no, water is not 0.
There's the Kagan water, which is intentionally.
Well, what's that shit
off,
they
right?
say at the dentist? You know what I'm talking about?
But wait, I think zero, Zach, is like sulfuric acid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
7 is a base.
Yeah, there you go. 7 is the baseline.
Anything below
0 will
7,
kill you.
Yeah.
Hydrochloric acid is 0. So yeah.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, can I do that in my veins? Hydrochloric acid.
Some
What has a
shit.
pH balance of 0? I think that just means it evaporates immediately. Hydrochloric acid.
Lemon juice
Hydro.
is a 2.
Hydroxide.
Burn.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
Okay, so where are we at on the injecting soda front here? It's looking like it's still pretty dangerous.
Well, so the pH, the pH of water actually varies quite a bit in the spectrum of drinkable water. If I open up this chart here, so if we're looking at soda, and let's take a look here. Soda is up here. That's actually, it's like one fucking one step away from hydrochloric acid. I could dissolve a body in Coke Zero, it turns out. Let's just take the middle though. So let's say it's 2.5 soda, but here you see the normal water here, bottled water. You're looking at 5.5 to 8.5. So if we are diluting this by 75%, you are going to remove 75% of the acid, of the excess acid. If you're doing that, 3 to 4, 75% of that, well, the difference isn't 100%, but it would take it down like right here, I think, like right on the high end of the bottled water spectrum, like right here.
Right.
So you don't have sugar, you don't have acid. What's the problem? Why can't I mainline?
Well, so it actually articulated like 8 reasons why it's bad for you, and we only have gotten to like the first 2, which is the sugar and the pH balance. So,
but unironically, I do want to get a bag of soda, Lena, if we can.
We did. I ordered it.
You ordered already?
Yeah.
Girl,
they have it.
where'd you get it from? KFC?
Apparently, it's a regular thing. Like, it's on their website.
Oh.
Is it a different item? Can you get it in a cup or a bag?
It's the
Or-
item itself is called like beverage bag or beverage bucket.
Do they force the bag on you?
No, you can get
It's
a
an
regular
option.
drink in a cup.
And what soda did you order?
I had to get 2 to meet the cart minimum, but I got one of Pepsi and then one lemonade.
Diet Pepsi?
Regular. They didn't have
no.
Coke. Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of soda in the office.
No, you have to drink from that one though. Do you want me to switch the order? I can call them.
If I drink sugared cola, rumor is that I will immediately relapse and my belt, my waist size will increase by 10 sizes.
Rumor has it.
We'll get you the Coke Zero then.
No, I'm kidding. I'll
And
drink the
Diet
Pepsi.
Are you sure?
Well, you already ordered it, didn't you?
I can call them and have them switch it.
Here's me. This is what I want from you.
Yeah, I want that for you too.
Right, it's the biggest drink of the year.
We have so much Coke
whatever,
Zero. We
it-
could
it
pour it
doesn't
out
matter.
and
I'm
pour
just-
some in.
You're gonna waste Coke Zero? Is that what I just heard?
No, we would waste the Pepsi and then
We
he
would waste the
Oh, we
Pepsi.
can waste Pepsi. Yeah.
Nobody even wants to
Yeah,
drink.
nobody wants to drink Pepsi.
Pepsi sucks,
Yeah,
dude.
no, it's dog shit.
Diet Pepsi is the worst drink you can drink. It's so bad.
I don't actually have that much of a preference. I just like Pepsi. People get very defensive. You know what I mean?
Tastes like shit. The only reason people drink Pepsi is because they've been like conditioned to like it.
Pepsi
No,
Zero is
that's a
very
hot
good.
take. Here we go.
Pepsi Zero is goated.
Okay, as a Pepsi person, diehard.
Here we
I'm
go.
disgusted with everyone in this room.
Let me ask you this, Sam. Did you grow up drinking Pepsi?
Yes.
There you go. You're
There it is.
brainwashed. You're part of a
I
cult.
hate Coke. I hate normal Coke. Coke Zero, fine.
No taste.
My favorite though is Pepsi in the gold cans. It's sugar and caffeine free.
You don't
Oh
get
yeah,
to
those are
have an
good.
opinion.
The best.
I give those to
You don't get to have an opinion.
He loves those.
Wait,
Yeah.
Sim, you're from Atlanta and you don't like Coke?
Yeah, I don't
From
know.
the
I've just
homeland.
never. It's too sweet. I don't know. I like the pepperiness of
Wow.
Pepsi.
People are saying old fans know that I used to ride for Pepsi Max. The reason is because that was the first zero type of thing. And I was in Israel. That was the only thing available. I don't know why Pepsi Max was like huge in Israel. I don't know why. Like before the rest of the world got it.
You're too liberal now for Pepsi.
Right.
I moved on.
You moved on.
The old Ethan liked Pepsi.
Yeah. I moved on.
Cherry Pepsi. Ugh.
Ooh, I should fuck with.
I do not fuck with that.
But that's what I'm saying. Find one person that prefers Pepsi that wasn't like conditioned and brainwashed from birth to like that shit.
The best drink is Coke Zero Cherry.
Love that one. That one is good. I have those at home.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I've kind of turned into a Diet Coke fanatic. I hate to admit it because it's better than most things, though. If you're gonna have a vice, it's better than smoking.
Go Wolf, drink Coke.
But like, as someone who's like dieting hardcore, a lot of the times that's the only thing I can like hit me with some kind of satisfaction or sweet or satisfying sensation that isn't gonna make me isn't gonna add calories to my diet. So I love it. That and nicotine gum is what's pushed me through all this.
Gotta get on that Zen game, brother.
That's right.
You better not push me because that shit was fun.
I'm gonna fucking
give me one right now.
Oh boy,
what was it? Is it Andrew Schultz? Is that what the podcast was?
Dude, put it in your mouth.
Don't
Yeah, it was
be a
Andrew Schultz.
pussy.
Just fucking use it, bro. Just fucking use it.
There was another Schultz clip going around of him like bullying Down syndrome people.
Is it not in the doc? Because it was posted on our sub. And did you see how like it had like 9,000 upvotes or something
On our sub? On our
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It
Hey,
got
what?
like
Hold on,
crazy high upvoted on the sub.
Everybody is coming together.
Yeah.
Our community has agreed on one thing.
Yeah.
We do not like Andrew Schultz.
Now, the guy calling him out, Shane Gillis, you know, has been big in the controversy news recently because he was hosting SNL and all of that old stuff that we talked about on the show years ago. Do you remember this? That he got hired by SNL and then like immediately fired because of some podcast appearances?
I know that's the story, but I don't know.
We talked about it on the show, but I'm literally like 6 years ago.
What was our
I don't
take?
really remember the details either. But it seems people have come around on him. Now he's the woke one.
He is actually, people have come around on him big time.
Yeah.
And I'll say, I think I'm a fan of his as well. Because like his comedy is super not partisan, which is so nice. And because all of his, contemporaries are so like conservative coded.
Right.
And his thing is like he says offensive jokes, but I do too. You know what I mean?
Sure, you're no stranger to
But you
that.
can tell he's not a hateful. He's not bigoted. He's not like a MAGA cultist. I think he has a unique slant that other comedians aren't touching on.
That's cool.
Actually has what we're
Yeah, look, this
13,000.
That's what I'm saying. This thread went like giga viral.
I do want to say though, I feel like I looked into this when it was first going around, and I feel like there was more context. I feel like he may have been doing a character because he was like talking about. It's been a minute. I'd have to double check, but I think they were talking about woke culture in general. So they were kind of playing this character of like being offended.
Well, we got to find out for sure.
Yeah.
I read a comment that he has people with Down syndrome in his family.
Yeah, I read his uncle.
And that he used to work with people or something like that. And people were saying he looks like he has Down syndrome, which I guess is a joke that he's made about himself. But still, the way that Andrew he's showing just random people with Down syndrome and basically using them as the butt of a joke. And I think Shane does a good job of calling him out, And this is a modern day contemporary comedian who's not, who's able to say, hey, that joke's not funny. I mean, you don't see that, right?
It actually has been working out, dude. This is
let's see it. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Bro, you look good. Is this from West Point?
That actually is. You guys, and you know what?
That's his rival's profile picture.
I feel like watching this, you can tell Schultz starts to get defensive and shit too. That's how I feel. It could be that I'm reading into it, but it seems like Schultz is getting butthurt for being called a douche, which he undoubtedly is a giant douche. He looks like he's wearing a varsity jacket and he's acting like he's in high school.
He is being so fucking cringe. It's like a high school bully. It's bizarre.
It really makes me wonder about this whole world because this guy's show is so popular and he is just intolerable. He's just, well, here, watch.
Can we click the video? I just want to hear the sound. I just want to hear the sound.
It's a Sue. It's a...
Yeah.
Nah, you look great, dog. Congrats.
I don't think that's funny.
But yeah, I see that. I see
God,
why.
the co-hosts of the show are like the biggest fucking suck up nothing burgers of people. Apparently they're comedians, but man, you guys have zero personality. I don't know if that's a prerequisite of being a comedian. I think it is though. Dude.
I see why.
Like you don't get it, you mean?
Yeah.
But that's not me, so
yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't get the joke.
Yeah, it's okay, dude.
So my guy's nice.
By the way,
that's wow.
These guys are awesome.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
For you guys to sit here and be like,
wait a minute.
Let's bring it up and mock them. That's up, dude. That's a dude.
We're mocking
by
you. Yeah.
using them as an insult.
Using?
Yeah.
We're using you.
No.
Bro, Andrew, don't be obtuse. You're using them as an insult. Don't be dumbass. On what you're doing, bitch. Yeah, he's right. I think it's great. It's not, and you know what? To sit amongst a bunch of comedians and to say, you know, that shit wasn't that funny, you guys. Just mean. It's pretty dope.
Agree.
I'm not being a victim.
I love people that stand up for their convictions like that. It's great.
Saying the jokes you're doing is not. It's not like.
It's not PC.
That's not cool.
It's not. Again, he goes. It's not PC. He's trying to make it into this cancel culture thing.
It's like,
but it's not that. It's just you're being a dick.
Mm-hmm.
It's just mean.
There's no talent in any of that commentary.
Exactly.
You're making fun of these guys, these Down syndrome dudes, putting out TikTok.
There's an extended version. But what the hell? That's crazy. People came together. H3 podcast, baby. Circumcision, split. Ethan a Zionist? Split. Maybe it's probably not split, actually. It's probably just a small amount. Andrew Schultz being a douche to Down syndrome people. We all fucking agree, baby. It's nice that we've all come together finally. Fuck Andrew Schultz. I'm trying to galvanize this moment and turn it into a moment for myself. Because it's just been a hard time, you know, lots of division. So I just wanted to bring us all together to enjoy this moment where we hit 13,000 points on one thread on the H3 podcast subreddit.
That is wild. I don't know why it blew up so
yeah, that's very weird.
It must have hit the front page.
Is
Like,
that
it must
like
have got high
totally.
enough that like non.
But our
He blew it.
But our subreddit is blackballed. They don't even show it on the homepage. Could you remember?
Well, that was my understanding too, but I don't know how it could get that many upvotes otherwise. But
Did it get reposted somewhere? Maybe.
We call that in my family a ham sandwich.
No, I did not even
can
call
you
him
take
a
this
ham
off the
sandwich.
screen? Thank you.
I was just looking at top of all time.
Yep. Yeah. That's why I want it off the screen.
Well, okay, so I guess our number one has 70,000. That's a lot. That was before we got blackballed, though. Oh, this one's from 1 year ago. Logan Paul's pig found close to death was number 2. 50,000. Holy smokes. Number 3 is the birth of Teddy. 45,000. Oh, and then me going for the ban. 44,000. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I wish he did ban me, actually, at the time. That would have probably caused me a lot of trouble. Or prevented a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
I was begging him, man.
He'd listen.
All right, we should probably do our sponsors and then...
Well,
we don't have anything to do. We can keep...
34 minutes, yeah, so...
we can keep... What do you think of the chiza?
I liked it.
You didn't mind
Really?
it?
Simple. Yeah, I mean, it's
It
just...
looks so gross.
The sauce was a little bit spicy. All right, maybe it was the chicken that was a little bit spicy. It was a good time, honestly.
Would you order it, though, at KFC?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't order KFC at all. I don't
You-
eat fast food anymore.
Oh, for real? How long's that been in effect?
Just a couple minutes.
Just from right now?
Well, I've been cutting down a lot because I'm up in weight. I weigh a lot right now. So I got to work on that. I feel like I'm,
Welcome to America, baby.
It's true.
I'm,
Welcome to America.
Yeah, but I'm getting a little bit, bored of fast food. Actually,
That's good.
I'm like, I look through DoorDash every now and then. I'm like, not really feeling any of this, and I make food for myself. I go to Costco, and
Oh yeah, that's also another welcome
That's
to
the
America.
other side
moment.
of America, baby.
I've sold Trader Joe's is awesome. I don't know if you've been there.
Yeah, I like Trader Joe's. It's looking up, dude. It's looking up.
Good.
up,
Good for you,
dude.
man. It's good for you, man.
Same as my weight.
Go to Joe.
Up.
Did anyone else try the Chizza? Just to get it.
I did.
What'd you think?
It made me fucking sick, dude.
Oh shit!
I didn't. My tummy's not doing so hot right now.
And you were eager to try it too.
Avery, our mod, just in the chat, just said the Chizza is mid. So
The Chizza is the shizza.
divided opinions on the Chizza.
I don't think it's divided. I think it's like
For shizzle.
at best mid.
Yeah.
Let me try it one more time though, in case my opinion. I don't know. Still bad. Still bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
I call
great.
it mid. It's mid.
It's mid. That's a good. I love that. Yeah, it's mid.
It's mid.
One thing I'm getting as I get older is fucking heartburn, dude.
Are you on the omeprazole?
No.
When I was your age, I started to get crazy heartburn, like debilitating daily, and I had to go on the omeprazole, but it went away completely.
Dude, that should.
It's
the
good,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good.
I have flare-ups, so I don't take it all the time, but it instantly cures it. It's amazing.
For real?
Yeah, it's real good.
I guess it's a relatively new medicine too, so people just walk around with like debilitating heartburn all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if
idiots.
it's gotten to that point, but Tums has been like my best friend.
So I'd love to watch the full clip of it because I felt it was too short. Talking, of course, about Shane Gillis.
It's hard driving a pot.
What about you guys?
Okay, let's watch. This one's 4 minutes long.
Even his
What have you
body
guys been up-
language, like Schultz, like hitting him on the shoulder and leaning over. It's all so embarrassing. It's awful.
He's like the embodiment of like arrested development. The man has not aged past like 17.
Yeah.
And you
It's
see it in full force during that academics interview.
Right. Yep.
By the way, Zach, can I get one of those? Will you peer pressure me into taking
Yeah,
one of those?
do it. Just take it. Just take it.
Nah,
Just take
bro, I got a
Do
problem
it,
with
pussy.
nicotine.
Do it, you fucking pussy.
Nah, bro, come on.
I'm gonna
I got
come
a
and
problem.
shove it down your fucking throat.
Can you grab? Yeah, can you grab? Yeah. So, whoa, okay, chill. That's violent.
So what are these?
These are Rogue. It's a little better than Zyn.
Okay.
A little more
And it's
comfort.
different than the snooze shit, right?
It's just
Snooze is-
nicotine.
this apparently is somehow by the magic vested in the. Thank you, Abby. It smells fresh.
This is the pussy version of snooze.
Apparently, this doesn't cause cancer.
This is so
Neither.
Rogue is a little bit better of a lip pillow, in my opinion.
So do you put it here
I do upper decky.
or here?
I do upper decky on
You
the
upper
side.
decky?
On the side.
Here?
And you just stick it in there and you just let it.
Yeah.
Are you
let
gonna do it, Dan?
saturate? I'm curious.
Cheers, everybody. Peer pressure.
Cheers, my
Hey,
dude.
Schultz, it's for
welcome.
you, baby. We doing it for Schultz.
Yeah.
He got through to me. He didn't get academics, but he got me.
Little
Thank you for sharing, Zach.
Zenachino, my dude.
Zach, you hitting the double decky?
I've done a double decky, but I got one in right now, just an upper deck.
Come on, bro.
Do you get a rush when you double deck it?
It's for a special occasion, yeah.
People said, did Ethan get a second tattoo? It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Right. What time?
It's at 10 a.m. And I think
Oh.
it'll be all day. But I was still wondering, do you think I could do the member stream from there on my phone?
That's what I was thinking of suggesting, yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be there doing nothing except sitting.
Okay.
I think people would like it. I mean, they don't have to watch either. Ooh, it's burning a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really like this.
I just had to move it over.
Taking it out.
But that's what's good, right? The burn.
I love the burn.
But is that not cancer? That feels like cancer.
Yeah, that doesn't feel great at all.
It's more of a canker sore than anything.
Right, yeah.
I feel like that's cancer developing in my lip, though.
Can't they just fucking make a cigarette that doesn't give you cancer? That's all I want.
I wish.
That's all I want.
Wish.
Unfortunately, I think inhaling's tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
Even vapes, it turns out, are not good.
I haven't smoked or vaped in months. So
Good. Well, that's good.
Dude, I never vape, but I got a flavored one in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, I was like addicted to it. I was so happy that it ran out yesterday.
Purple rain.
Oh, that was your.
That's a good flavor.
Oh, okay.
Purple rain.
I remember you with that thing.
Yeah.
What is this one stronger than the last one, Zach?
It's a different type of. It's because it's bigger. It's more of a fuller lit pillow.
Yeah, this one's hitting.
Maybe you're just a pussy.
Probably.
Take it, pussy.
Sorry, Schultz. Dude, put it back in your mouth, bitch. That's the best part. All right, so I wanted to ask you guys' opinion actually. So here's my original one, as you guys know. So I was wondering if I should get it here. So they're kind of like opposite side of my arm. Do you think that would look good? You do?
What else were you thinking?
Well, the other thing I was thinking is maybe like here or something.
You're doing it in color, right?
Yeah, it's color.
I think the idea of the juxtaposition of
You do?
black and white
Okay.
to color is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think, and I feel like if it's spread out, it might be not weird, but I just think it looks nicer when it's contrasting. I kind of have that on my with like two different wings on one side, on each.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, let me see. One side's colored, one side isn't.
No, they're both not colored, but I mean one side's like I hate explaining my tattoos. I feel like it sounds
Really?
so corny, but it's two different wings. One here. And
What does it mean? Now that you said you hate explaining it.
I never explain any of my tattoos.
That's fair. It's very personal. It's like explaining a dream, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mine's easy. Then my dog, he died.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the only one
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
ever explain really is the one from my uncle or like my aunt that passed. That's it.
Yeah. What does it say in Arabic? Will you say that?
He just said we're not going to explain, dude. Secret. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like?
Well, I mean, it's
one of
people
those,
can read Arabic.
Yeah.
It says the translation is like it will not break me, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love
I've
that.
had all like my friends sort of pick out my tattoos. I don't feel as embarrassed by them if I'm not the one that picked them out.
I like those words.
You farm the decision out to other people on your tattoos?
I mean, if they're like something that I really don't like, I'm like, fuck that. But
So that's like the opposite of what almost everybody does, where it's like deeply personal. It's like as impersonal as it gets. It's somebody else's tattoo.
only my first one. My first one was like my family's name, so that was
okay.
Yeah.
You look good. I like the way they look.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool sleeves.
Badass sleeve, mother. Did you always want tattoos, or what happened?
Yeah, I've always wanted them. My dad went through a midlife crisis pretty early, and he got tattoos, and I wanted to be like my dad, I think that's where it came from.
Oh, interesting.
Badass. On my 18th birthday, my mom took me to the tattoo place. She was like, "What are you getting?"
Really?
Mhm.
Is your mom
She got
tatted?
one. Yeah, she has a few. She loves tattoos, though.
There you go.
Nice. I told my dad about my first tattoo. I waited until we were in a taxi, and he was in the front seat, so he couldn't whip my ass.
He can't say shit though. He did it. You would
One
think.
day I'll tell you the story when he found out my ears were pierced.
Really?
He fucked me up, and his ears were pierced.
Oh man,
that's not fair.
That is not fair. Parents suck. Oh, parents cringe.
Parents cringe.
My grandmother told me I'm out of the will.
For what?
If I get a tattoo.
What? Really?
For real?
Yeah.
That's a bit conservative.
The Jewish grandmother, dude.
Out of the will, how much do you stand to lose? More than it's worth?
I can tell you off the air.
More than it's worth.
I here's the thing.
Let's put it this way: he doesn't have any tattoos.
I
Dude, this thing's burning. Fuck me.
I would
can't do
get
it.
a
No, that
tattoo.
thing sucks. I'm
took it
sorry.
out.
I'm out.
Yo!
Man. What the hell? That is cursed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zach, to cut you
Dumber
off.
in
That was
person.
fast.
Yeah, go ahead, Zach.
So what did we order, Lena? Just 2 bags?
3 now. 3 total. So that one's Diet Pepsi, and then 1 Pepsi and 1 lemonade.
Oh, it's been opened. Wait, did you open
Oh,
it?
no.
What the fuck?
No, they filled them up probably in the store with just.
Let me just. Oh, there's no ice in it either. That's a lot of soda.
Is it cold?
It is ice
Oh, okay,
cold.
good.
Bag of turds.
Nice.
You need a straw?
You know what we gotta put in
Oh
that?
man.
Gamer subs in the IV bag.
Yo.
They were asking if we want a cup design.
Just
Wait.
give him a bag.
Dude.
They don't sell it as a liquid. They
Yeah,
sell
they
it as a
don't-
powder. It wouldn't really work.
Well, you just sell them the empty bag.
Yeah.
the hell?
And then you fill it yourself.
I don't. I don't want a bag.
You don't want to walk
Thank
around
you.
college campus holding this?
With a
People carry
rogue
their
in your
beverages
upper
with them.
decky, dude, you'd be a badass.
With a Zin in your upper decky and a bag of Coke.
Little
Just what I'll say something about this. There's no ice in it, so it's a lot of beverage, and obviously it's not going to spill. So, I mean, I just find it weird that it just started catching on. Like, we've had this technology for decades.
The one I ordered the other day, it had ice in it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I ordered a horchata.
So, but that means they would have to put it in like one at a time?
No, so look at the one I just sent. It's different. It's like a Ziploc bag, and you can open it fully.
Ziploc?
Yeah, it's a Ziploc bag.
Man, people are crazy. The bag technology is nuts. Oh, shit.
You see what I...
Oh, they gave you like a quarter bag.
Yeah. So you had
That's crazy.
You had to tear it off, open the Ziploc, and put a straw in there.
This is good.
I love
Tastes
it.
good out of the bag.
That's sick.
Tastes great with a rogue too.
I enjoyed it. I drank it out of my bag with a straw.
I feel like a desert nomad. You know how they have like
Freeman.
Yeah.
No, Freeman would have a bag of soda built into their still suit.
Yep. Through their nose, though.
Yeah,
You're-
exactly.
You're Abraham, buddy. You're walking through the desert with a bag.
Listen to me. Hear me now, people.
You hold two of them like the Ten Commandments.
I have discovered the bag.
Did Abraham famously have a bag? What was that reference?
Yeah,
He
he
had a
has
major bag.
Major bag alert, bro.
Yo, you're right.
Abraham was doing 10 upper deckies, bro. Of rogue.
Fuck yeah.
You like him, huh? Was Abraham dope? I don't know much about the Bible.
All I know is that guy had some upper deckies, man.
He was the first one, right? He was the guy.
Yeah. This kind of, and he was, you know what his covenant with God was?
Thou shalt sin.
Was that the guy who had to kill his son?
Huh?
Was that the guy who had to kill his son?
Yeah, and he was down for it. And then God was like, yo, dude, I was
Psych.
joking. I was joking. Jesus.
Thou shalt upper decky.
Bro, you believe that? That's so embarrassing for you.
what?
You were going to kill your
prank.
son.
No, hold on. It's just a prank. It's just a prank.
I mean, it sounds like the dude was having like a schizophrenic break. He's like, the voices are telling me to kill my son.
You know the burning bush?
Yeah.
God put out a cigarette. He said, fuck that. Have some zen.
No flame.
burning
flame
Zen.
free. You won't burn no bushes that way.
That was a warning sign, bro.
They say manna fell from heavens. In actuality, it was Zen.
It was Zen.
They said
Thou
we can't
shalt
eat
not
this,
sin, but thou shalt sin.
Thou shalt sin.
Ooh.
The ultimate zinner, my guy.
Abraham was the first person to own a Birkin, Mirren
Is that
says.
so? Is that so?
That's clout. He is clouded the fuck up. Shout out Abraham, AB, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abraham he's the most clouded up in a way. I mean, it's the Abrahamic religions for a
Yeah,
reason.
he gets the whole thing.
That's the majority of the world.
Bro, all of our religions, like not all, but like all of the monotheistic religions, which is all the biggest ones, started from a dude who was gonna kill his son, and God was like, "Psych, bitch."
Psych.
God did.
I find that interesting.
God did.
Dude, you were gonna do that, bro?
Such a fucking sucker.
That's crazy. So did he reward Abraham for he was gonna follow through?
I mean, his bloodline is like that's what led to everybody, right?
Is that me? Am I? Is that what the Ashkenazi is?
Well,
it's
sure.
raining. Why is it
Yeah.
raining?
Why is it raining?
God's pissed.
Siri said so.
I'm tired of it
Oh, no.
raining here, dude.
He's pissed he took out
Cam's
the
right,
road,
dude.
bro.
It's the flood, dude.
It's the flood. Oh no! They're gonna wash away us
Jesus,
for our sin.
Jesus died for our sins. Oh man, dude, I'm not even kidding. This bag sody kind of slaps.
No, yeah, I don't know. It's like it's still it's chill, and
like a baby.
It's ice cold.
Baby at a carnival.
How is this? It's actually kind of scary how it's still so cold.
It's super cold, and I've drank a lot of it. I bet this liquid line has not even moved.
God did.
The way you drink that, it looks like Bruce with the bottle.
You're in a stroller.
Fuck, that's good.
I could taste the
Powerful.
sugar though, and the lemonade. I could taste it a lot.
Do you have a diet one? You want to try the diet one? I mean, I've been slurping on it, so.
I'm okay.
That's good shit, dude. And it's Pepsi. I didn't like Pepsi.
AC23 donated and said, Anita Maxine.
Nice.
Does someone want this regular Coke? Or Pepsi, rather?
Who wants a bag? Raise your
I'm
hands.
good on the bag. No, I'm good. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate the offer. There was a dono before the ad break, actually, when we were talking about injecting soda into your veins of, where is it? They said they were a flight attendant, and there was an emergency on their flight, and there was a doctor on board, and they gave somebody juice in an IV to try and save them. And then they said it didn't work.
He died.
I said,
Well,
no
how the-
pickles.
I don't know what the logic was there. Maybe, I don't know what the circumstance was.
That's
but
more
that's crazy
acidic.
as hell, right?
That's interesting because there's for sure water on the plane.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, glucose, if they're like a diabetic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna
it
say,
might
it
have
was
been a
that
diabetic thing, I guess.
Dang.
I mean, they were,
damn, they
unless they were
died.
just lying about being a doctor and they're just psychopath injecting juice in
I
people.
said no pickles.
Can you ask ChatGPT, what if I did juice IV?
Sure.
Just curious.
Because juice is super
What about
acidic.
juice? Well, I guess it depends.
be.
What
Right.
kind of juice?
Orange
It's
juice.
probably like cranberry juice or
Let's
orange
say,
juice on a
let's say
plane?
apple juice. That seems pretty neutral.
Do they have apple juice usually on a flight? I feel
Yeah.
like it's usually like
Probably.
cranberry
Yeah.
and orange, but
No, I
okay,
think
we'll
they-
do apple.
You're
They
right.
have-
It's mostly orange.
They
but I
have
think they have
apple, orange, or tomato,
Okay.
usually.
Introducing apple juice or any other kind of fruit juice directly into the bloodstream would
Stop
be
with the
highly
tomato.
dangerous and could lead to serious health complications. They don't seem as forceful
Okay,
as the
hold on.
soda.
Ask it this.
But the soda was like low key. What the fuck are you asking me right now? This one, they're like, it could be dangerous.
Ask it this. I'm on a if you're on a plane and somebody falls into a diabetic coma, would hooking them up to apple juice IV be a good idea?
Diabetic.
Well, maybe a good idea is loaded. What if I gave them an apple juice IV?
In an extreme life and death.
Is that good? If they're in a diabetic coma, does that mean they need sugar? I don't even know.
No, I don't know.
Or does it mean they have too much sugar?
To inject.
Or maybe it means they don't have enough insulin. Whatever that is.
Right. They don't need more sugar usually, right? It's insulin they need.
But they need sugar. Sometimes they eat sugar. They're like,
Depends
oh, I
on
need
the
my
type of diabetes they have. Type 1 diabetes.
I need a Jewel pod.
I mean, they're saying no. So unless
ChatGPT's ready to let that person die?
I mean, the doctor, they had to try.
Just say, ChatGPT, are you want that person to die rather than try to save their lives with apple
Well, they're
juice?
saying oral sugary solution.
I'm sorry?
Just make them eat it.
What's
It
wrong
seems
with
like the bloodstream part is
Do that.
not helpful.
ChatGPT is not winning any points for the human beings.
I'm
in my
afraid
opinion. ChatGPT said, let him die.
I'm sorry?
Don't apologize. Just do better.
Do that. I'm afraid.
You should be afraid.
Do that.
All right, what are we talking about here? We have
Nothing really.
Oh yeah,
we
let's
haven't talked about anything.
It's great. I saw a post on the subreddit. It was like, I just want to see him shoot the shit about more. I was like, okay.
Okay, easy, done.
Yeah, right. Easy up.
We're all here anyway, so why not?
Here's the extended clip of Shane Gillis shutting down Andrew Scholes. I feel like his name should be Schultz, but it's not. It's Scholes.
Oh,
and
you're right.
And I don't like that.
You don't like that?
I've always said Schultz.
I really don't like that his name isn't Schultz.
What blows my mind is he sold out the fucking Garden 2 nights in a row.
How?
Maybe his
What?
stand-up's funny. I've never seen his stand-up. I just know him from like these podcast appearances. Actually, my first introduction to him, we were praising him because it was that Nelk podcast. Remember?
Right.
Where he was just a giant douche to them.
I guess
because we don't like the Nelk boys so much, we were like, hell yeah, but
that's his shtick. Well,
That's the
did I watch it? He had a really awkward encounter with Whitney Cummings too. Did we watch that?
no, I don't think so.
Pull that up, baby, because it was really, he was being so mean to her, and she kind of made him look like a clown. I thought it was good. But anyway, let's watch this.
Yeah, it's hard driving a pot.
What about you guys?
It's hard, huh?
What have you guys been
Oh,
up to?
shit. Bro, Shane actually has been working out, dude. This is fucking crazy.
Let's see it. Hold on.
So they ahead of time grabbed a photo of a dude with Down syndrome lifting weights to be like, yo, Shane looks like him.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, you look good. Is this from West Point?
That actually is. You guys, and you know what?
That's his rival's profile picture.
Shane, can we click the video? I just want to hear the sound. I just want to hear the sound.
It's his Sue. It's his...
How embarrassing is this for all these people in this room? Honestly, his little yes man crew are like, it's hard to watch, man. It's hard to watch.
You look great, dog. Congrats.
I don't think that's funny.
But yeah, I see that. I see why.
Like you don't get it, you mean?
Yeah.
But that's not me, so
yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't get the joke.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's okay. I noticed when you get frustrated, you often like lean forward and do like this. Like,
Okay, Zach, can I get a Rolex analysis here?
It's a beautiful watch.
Oh, it is?
I hate to say it. It's beautiful.
Which one is that?
That is a blackface Daytona.
Oh, that's the one you like.
Well, I want the white face, but yeah. It's
So is this one you can buy new, or is this only vintage?
very hard to buy new. To go to a Rolex authorized dealer and purchase that, you're on like a 5-year waiting list if you're lucky.
I see.
Yeah.
And what's the retail on that? Like 50?
Aftermarket or MSRP?
I guess either way.
If you buy it after, or I'm sorry, not aftermarket, from a non Rolex store new, probably about 30 grand. At the Rolex store, probably about 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so much money to put on your wrist.
Bail money on the wrist?
That's so much money to put on your wrist. I think they look pretty, but it's hard to conceptualize. Just like
I got my first nice watch. I didn't take the tags off until Zach approved it. But this
Oh,
is
you got a watch?
Yeah, this is a Cartier tank. Yeah. I did
Dude,
my
you treat yourself.
Huh?
You've been treating yourself. I like that.
Yeah.
What's the MSRP?
This one was 4,000.
Nice, bro. We gotta, dude. That's what's up. Treat yourself.
Congratulations.
And then you got the Zach approval on it too.
Yeah, I literally had the tag stuffed in it until Zach saw it. And
That's
he approved
sick,
it.
bro. Let me see. Let me see that.
He gave me some history on it. I guess like Princess Diana and Muhammad Ali had this watch.
Oh. So it's a gender neutral
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
situation.
It's a beautiful watch.
You want to bring it over there? You want me to?
Yeah, here I'll grab it. I just want to see what is it? So this is Cartier. Oh, oh wow, it's a nice face. It looks almost like how do you call it? Like a Kindle, like because it's so clear. You know what I mean? It looks like digital. Nice. Why'd you pick this one? Oh, there's no mic. Yeah, hold on. Cloud it up.
Like a nice like dress watch. And well, for one, I was looking at Rolexes, but for one, they're like crazy expensive. But also, I don't know, when I think of Rolex, I mean, they're beautiful watches, but like everyone I know back in my hometown like either has a Rolex or a fake one. So,
Right.
Yeah, so I saved a little money, and this one was learning more about the history of this one. I love it. So
nice.
Yeah, my
There it
parents
is.
don't like it, but
Your parents?
yeah, they didn't like it there.
What do they have to say about it?
They said it looks small, but that's the style. It's
Looks
supposed
small.
To be, it's
They're like it costs that much and it's small. It's funny.
That's the style of it, though. It's supposed to be a smaller watch. My aunt, who's very stylish, she said she was very proud that I picked this watch. That's okay.
Nice.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice choice.
Aw.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Badass.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna come stunt on you guys with a rainbow Daytona or something.
Dude,
That'd be
that
so.
would be beautiful.
That's crazy. That's about $500,000.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "What's up, peasants?"
It's nearly
your
impossible
whole house on
to
my
get
wrist.
to get those from like an AD. Like walking into a Rolex store and be like, "Hey, I want this watch."
Oh, I thought they were They're not even being made.
Well, there's that, but to go into Rolex and get like a new sub or new watch that Andrew's wearing is near to impossible unless you're in like their allocation list.
We went to the Rolex store. Did I mention this when we were in Vegas? And we're like, I did say this. Yeah, they don't have any watches there.
Right.
You have to. They get like a random styles in every week. and you just gotta hope that one you like comes through.
Well, also, in order to get like the one you want, you have to purchase watches you necessarily don't want.
For real?
Cheaper model in order to get on their list.
You have to unlock.
That's
it's like
Essentially, yeah.
experience points. You have to
Exactly.
unlock a higher tier of rewards.
And I don't know if we talked about this on the show, but I heard if you resell a Rolex, like they'll put you on a list where you can't buy another one.
Absolutely.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
They'll
they don't allow
blackball
you
you
to
if you
flip
sell
because
it?
there's such a wait list for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
You could, I think you can after a certain time, right, Zach? Or
How do they know if you resell it?
because the serial number.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like if it ends up on like Chrono 24, like
I'll
Bob's
stick
watches.
with the I'll stick with the free watch that I got with my phone.
Yeah.
That cost $200, and I scratched horribly immediately.
You know who's like that is Porsche. They're like the same way with that. Like to get their like super high end cars, you have to get on a list.
And you get on that list by buying a Porsche?
Essentially, yes.
Wow.
But Rolexes have kind of got a reputation nowadays. I know you've been day one, Zach. You've been a appreciator, but I feel like these guys like Steve Will Do It and all these dudes have like ruined it because they carry it around they buy it with like their bullshit blood money, and they're like, oh yeah, here's my $200,000 watch that my friend just gave it to me. Who works for Kick.
They're all aftermarket diamonds too, which totally fucks up the value.
Wait, for real? How do you know that?
If you put something aftermarket on a watch, it totally depreciates it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because they don't make them that iced out, right, Zach?
Rolex has a few.
It's
they
like
do.
the one Ethan was looking at. That's like pretty much.
That's fucking awesome.
That's
an
like
awesome
the
one.
most diamonds though you'll pretty much find on a Rolex though, right?
But you're saying yes, but if you go and like diamond out the whole bracelet and all that shit,
right,
it'll just fuck it up.
That shit's annoying. Like if I have money, sell me your shit. I hate that. They're like, no.
Yeah.
You got to do it this way. It's like, no, here's money. Give me your shit or I'm out.
It's COVID really implemented that the law of the land. Like you used to be able to go buy a Rolex at Costco.
Huh?
Yeah. Back in the day, you could get them at Costco.
Whoa.
You can buy them in bulk.
Essentially,
I'll take a dozen.
3 for
Baker's dozen.
$10K, baby.
You got 13th free.
Somebody said Dan reviewed Dune. We already talked about it, didn't we?
I think. Well, actually,
Yeah, we
maybe
did.
not on the air. Did we talk
Didn't
about it on
we
the air?
with my sand bucket and all that, or the
I hadn't seen it when the
Dussy,
bucket was here.
or Dussy?
The sand dussy?
Yeah, the sand Dussy.
I can't remember if we talked about it on air or not.
The Sand
I loved
Wussy.
it. It was good.
I thought it was one of the best sci-fi movies I've ever seen. I did.
It's so fucking good.
I mean, like, it was so stylistic. Every shot was, like, so epic. And
Very good looking movie for sure.
it was a great adaptation, you know?
I think it's probably the best adaptation of a book to a movie.
Nice.
Yeah. Just as enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Lord of the Rings trilogy, I think still has it.
I mean, I don't know. Because, like, obviously I love those movies, but I don't know. Maybe time will tell. I think they're going to keep making more Dune movies.
There's going to be a third one.
So we'll see.
Which
Time will tell.
I think we're people are worried about spoilers. Well, we won't say spoilers.
I didn't spoil
Won't say
anything.
I will say I thought the changes that happened were all understandable and definitely benefited it as a film. There was maybe one or two little like nerd quibbles I have as like a big fan of the book, but for the most part, I think they did a really good adaptation.
Yeah, I felt immersed in the world. I never felt like, oh, this is.
All right, I'm letting go. Ethan gave not a spoiler for the movie, but a spoiler for the series that was pretty fucking major. And I buttoned
Wait, are
you
you being serious?
Yes, I buttoned you.
You didn't know that?
Dude, people in chat were all saying even before that not to spoil anything. So I think it's.
I was
very
doing a
good button.
joke.
You were half
maybe
right.
you don't realize what you just spoiled, but that is a major spoiler.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Y'all been spoiling this whole
This is
damn
what I
movie
said.
for me. This whole series.
Wait,
it's not. I knew
How
I
can
was
it
gonna
even
regret
be?
not watching it with you
Hold
guys.
on. Check chat. Check that. There's no way what I just said is true.
I can't even read chat right now. I can't do my job.
What?
Wait, I'm on with you, Ethan.
What?
You clearly made a joke.
Yeah.
But this is not. This is later.
I guess you
this
don't
is
know
like-
what happens
Okay,
later
hold
in
on.
the series.
Yeah, but if you know, yeah, okay. Well, if it's a spoiler,
Well, I didn't
What
know
book?
that. I didn't know that you were just talking out of your ass with that, but you did just say a major plot point that happens. In
I
the
thought
series.
you were kidding.
No, I'm dead
So
serious.
I did what I thought was like a super silly,
Yes.
obvious plot.
Yes.
Spoiler. What book does that happen in? Because I've read the first
the
three.
New Moon.
It happens. Wait, you've read the? I think it happens.
I missed that chapter.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and check. But
To-
yes, that happens.
Maybe it's
to
a clip.
clarify what happened is Ethan just made the weirdest, most random shit up, and then apparently it was an actual spoiler, which
It's
I'm
kind of
confused over.
crazy.
Yeah,
The
Not in this movie
the-
though.
The Dune series is very odd. Let's
I-
just put it
I-
that way. It goes weird places later.
I highly doubt the story goes that far. Right?
I'd be disappointed if it didn't because it's one of the most.
Cam,
Anyways,
what
we
the
should
fuck,
just move on.
Cam?
We're circling around.
He already said it.
Wait, what did
We're
Cam
in spoiler
say?
territory still. I can't say anything without
No food
spoiling.
for
It doesn't. It doesn't happen in this. Not for a while, actually.
Yeah.
I don't remember that happening. Although that's the uncircumcised penis.
Ethan, your mom just messaged me. She's saying Dune was great, but Lord of the Rings was amazing.
Jeez, okay. I got my own mom heckling me during the show. I think time will tell. We need a couple more Dune movies. So far, it's great.
Dude, I hope they just fucking take this universe and run with it.
Me too.
Series, movies, sell the IP, yeah, I want as much content as possible. I can't do this once every 2 years bullshit. I
Yeah.
need constant into my
Well,
fucking veins.
it's tough. It takes. That was a really great movie.
Yeah, it was fucking
meticulously
sick. Yeah,
made.
It's true.
I don't know who directed it, but that shit was beautiful. You know.
It was Denis Villeneuve, wasn't it?
Can we do a Lord of the Rings X Dune like Jason versus Freddy Krueger crossover? Like,
Yeah, I want to see Aragorn fighting.
that's what I mean.
Muad'Dib.
The sandworms versus the.
Unfortunately, I think Aragorn's got shit on Paul.
I mean, you guys are just describing Fortnite at this point.
Right.
With
Play Fortnite.
so can we throw some Highlander in there?
Highlander's an idiot. He'll get destroyed by Paul.
Excuse me.
He is. I'm sorry. He's got a personal shield. You know what I mean? What is he gonna do with a ninja sword? He can read his mind, dude.
He's
He
immortal.
can see the future.
He's immortal unless you cut his head off.
All right, enough. I'm gonna accidentally spoil.
I love Highlander.
But yeah, the worms become they just start eating the worms because the food runs out, and then everybody turns into a worm, and then it's just worm world. It changes. It becomes worm world. It's very unexpected.
Dune 3, Worm World.
Worm world. And there's just not enough sand, and there's too many worms.
Yeah. Invasive species.
All right, where the fuck are we? Go ahead, Andrew Schultz. Schultz.
Where did that come from? Like, how many chromosomes? What is that? What is the deal with that? Like, how does that? Like,
What's the question?
You're being a bully, dude. You're being yes,
he's
you're-
the young
no.
bull.
Nah.
He's the young bull.
Look, I'm.
Listen.
Hey, have your fun, dude. Have your fun.
Listen, you want to start a FIFA? I'm riled the fuck up. You thought it was over? You thought I was feeling you?
Yo, Shane is a munch, bro.
Yo, you're a munch, Shane.
I don't
Be
know.
honest, bro.
What's munch? Yeah, what's that?
Come on, you don't know about Ice Spice, bro?
No. I'm
I'm
34.
amazed you didn't.
You're only 30.
Wait, how?
I'm 34. How old are you guys?
Say what?
38, dude.
Oh, wow.
38, dude.
Damn.
Cringe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old.
I look older.
Might as well be 42.
I don't think you do.
You guys
well,
act
yeah.
young as shit, though. You guys.
Not though.
You guys, what are you guys? 18? Yo, son.
Come on.
You fucking munch.
Come on, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, Shane. Dude, I was watching your TikTok account. That shit.
What's that? Which one?
That's better.
Yeah.
That was better.
The Gillian Keeves?
That was a bit. No, your personal TikTok.
I don't think. I swear to God, I don't have one.
Also, you
This is
sounded
like the most incoherent, confusing interview. He's like rambling and making weird grunting sounds. And he goes, I love your TikTok. He goes, I don't have a TikTok. And he goes, I like what you're doing. You're making a joke.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's unlistenable.
So is there anything
38
we're
when you said-
missing to this? Is there more context that AB said? Or
Guess? I don't know. We're almost there. We're almost to the moment of crisis.
Okay.
that was great.
Yeah, your
Your
TikTok,
TikTok account is also
your account.
Yeah.
Your account on TikTok. Yeah, I was
Do I
watching
have
it.
it? I swear to God,
Well, maybe
I don't.
somebody's doing an
Yeah.
account with you on TikTok.
What
but
is
it's-
it?
I
What
mean,
are those
it's
fuckers
fucking
doing?
hilarious.
Somebody doing moves?
It's you doing dance moves.
Are
and
you
all
trying to
that
find a
kind
guy with Down syndrome doing TikTok? Is that what you're trying to do?
I didn't
Search
say
it.
that at all. I didn't. Search it.
Search it. It is gonna be good.
GillianKeys.tv, dude.
There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot to go through here.
Down syndrome dudes love TikTok.
Oh my God. Son, my guy's nice.
By the way,
Well, this guy's just laughing at him. It's like, what? He's just like, oh, dude, look at that dude with Down syndrome dancing. Cracks him up, man.
Down syndrome dudes love TikTok.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Well,
Everybody's on TikTok. People with Down syndrome, people without Down syndrome.
Everybody's down with TikTok.
Everybody's down with TikTok.
yeah, I don't know what that means.
Oh my God.
This guy just,
Son, my guy's nice.
he's
the
a good
way-
dancer.
Yeah, that's wow.
These guys are awesome.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
For you guys to sit here and be like,
Wait a minute.
let's bring it up and mock them. That's fucked up, dude. That's a dude.
We're mocking
by
you. Yeah,
by
yeah.
using them as an insult.
Using.
Yeah.
We're using you.
So you're insulting them by saying I look like them, or
We're
you're insulting me
you.
by saying I look
yeah,
like them.
This is you.
Yeah, and so if you're insulting him by saying they look like them, then they don't look good. That's the joke. That's the joke, right? So you are making fun of them. He's too dumb. I mean, okay.
Back in your victim thing.
No, I'm not being a victim. I'm saying the jokes you're doing is not. It's not like.
It's not PC.
That's not cool.
You know what's really great?
Triggering.
You're making fun of these guys, these Down syndrome dudes,
Yeah.
putting out TikTok videos.
You're punching down. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but go back to analyzing fun. Yeah.
Go back to analyzing fun.
That's always great.
Dude, with people like Shin, you have to go into like their interests. You have to like ask them about the things that they're fixating.
All right, who's the 34th president?
You want to know?
I feel like all these comedians hate Andrew. Like behind the scenes.
No, I don't know.
That's a lie.
I'd have to count them. Backward. It'd be tough.
All right, I mean, again, I don't know if it added anything. We were there though. Here's the other one. I'm in on the Andrew Schultz hate.
You're on the hate train, man.
I'm on the hate train. I don't like.
Do you
it.
think people really have an issue with...
Oh yeah, his confrontation with Whitney was so weird. This is only 20 seconds though, so I don't know if it really shows it well. But let's see.
With nepotism, or they have an issue with themselves just not getting a role?
I have an issue with that
Hollywood's never
haircut.
been like fair. Why should it be?
That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
it's like neither
Okay.
sports.
Now
Like,
this is a wild take that the guys don't really appreciate.
I think it's sorry. Can I say something about
No,
Nepo
I
babies?
was in the middle of a sentence.
I know, but if we're
I
moving
know,
on-
but we're not moving on. It's
But
about
do-
this. It's
okay.
about this. The Nepo babies' parents.
It doesn't do enough because she starts calling him out, but the whole interview is like that.
I
Like
sent-
who? What the fuck kind of bro?
What the-
You have a
yeah.
guest on?
I sent another clip as well. For
It's crazy to treat a guest like that. No. I'm gonna need you to shut up. Whoa. Here's another one.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I say, objectively speaking, you are annoying.
Oh, wait. I just closed it on accident.
Can I say, objectively speaking, you are annoying. No. Objectively speaking, I said that I think you're in great shape. Your biological age has got to be at least, I don't know, fucking good. It's got to be good. What is it? You're like, I think your biological age, can I be honest? 27 if you're a Great Dane. I think that
Wait, they're not giving her credit because she came back good. She really embarrassed him, I feel like. When she started being like, what is going on? Like, are you not getting attention at home? Are you, did your mom not love you? Oh, I don't know. But, what bothers me too? Why they laugh too much?
Yeah, it's the David Dobrik thing.
They're all
just like bending over and like
the Fallon
flopping
thing.
and it's so cringe.
How can you have a conversation like that for over 3 hours of just laughing? Dan, please check your email. I sent info about a guru who is treating terminally ill cancer patients with baking soda. Wow.
By growth.
Baking soda. Man, he's not even trying. That's crazy. Is there any chance baking soda cures cancer? I don't want to speak out of turn.
It seems unlikely.
Right.
I'll check it out. I'll look into it.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. This is just the whole thing. Yeah, this is good. Thank you. Media juice.
Just said that I didn't watch any of the roast.
No, I just.
Is that what you just? Said?
I just said.
What did you just say? I didn't watch 1 minute of the roast.
No, I sent you a link and
just tell me what you said. Don't do the golden retriever outside the car window on the highway face. Let's just talk to each other.
I love that you just call me a dog and no,
because when you think I'm setting you up for something, you do this thing where you're like this.
No, this is just how I look best in the light. I'm getting older, Andrew.
But what's your biological age?
Yeah, that's true.
What's your bio age though? Like, let's figure that out.
That's pre-resveratrol.
Okay, let's.
You said I didn't watch 1 minute of the roast. That's what you said.
You mocking that biological age thing. Let's not pretend that you have become a complete fucking dork. I listened to your last episode where you guys were like, "Oh, we're talking about why women are more admitted into college more and that men don't." Who gives a shit? When did you guys become such dorks? Who cares?
Thanks. Free Tate.
What the
Come on.
free Tate?
I'm Team Andrew Tate,
like,
bro.
What?
Free
Dude, I was down when you guys were like hanging out with Alex Jones and fucking the fake porn star from North Korea, and now you guys are like,
that was like 3 weeks ago.
I don't know. Now you guys are like, and the Pew Research study says that incels, like, who cares?
Yeah, but young
are your fans
Sagar
incels?
getting shots from Whitney for
I
no
love
reason.
Sagar, dude. I love
Sexual
Sagar.
tension, I
but
think.
it's just like, it's a lot of statistics. Like, what are these? Who does these studies? Like, we're all just like, okay. It's just like, it's like dork gossip.
Yeah. Didn't you put a whole movie out called The Female Brain that was just like the girl version of what you just said?
Are you asking a rhetorical question given the fact you're in the movie?
Now you went Down syndrome, Nick. You have two versions. It's golden retriever, Down syndrome.
She just popped her tits out to distract everyone.
You said I didn't watch a minute of the roast. I did watch the minute where you started crying for no fucking reason. And you gave Bert the same compliment you give every man in comedy, which is, you didn't try to rape me.
I don't know. Okay.
I've given that to like 3 men.
Listen, every time you say, we're good.
Okay, I don't need someone yelling at me about rape with that mustache. Because that's every time I
I don't know.
This is really hard to listen to.
Yeah, it's just okay. Sorry, everybody.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, our
Thank
button
you
is not
for
long enough
apologizing.
to remove all of it.
Oh,
yeah,
that's brutal.
The whole thing. I think I saw like a mashup
Delete.
of all the moments. So yeah, whatever. Sorry about that. Apologies.
Somebody said, look up Andrew Scholl's facelift photo.
Facelift?
Facelift picture. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked it up.
Wait,
I want to see that.
This is probably just a troll, right?
It might be a Photoshop.
This looks photoshopped.
Yeah, you guys gotta get yourself a bag today.
Get that bag up right now!
Me at KFC at the soda fountain.
Get that bag up!
Okay, let's see. We have Andrew Schultz gossip. Facelift gossip.
People are saying the first picture there is.
Wait, he posted this?
Yes.
This is just a reference photo?
Yeah, but people are saying, look at the side of his face.
In that photo?
Yeah, go back.
Isn't that just bad lighting?
Looks pretty gnarly, but.
Oh, what's that? Why is his shit all pulled back here?
That's what they're saying.
It's alive!
That doesn't happen naturally, does it? Or is it a Photoshop? No, he posted it.
That's his photo, yeah.
That's his photo.
That look. I mean, the only time I've seen that is that Chinese plastic surgeon who cuts their whole face off,
right,
and pulls it back like a drum.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just unfortunate timing on the photo, but
it could be that. It could be that.
He's laughing. His muscles are contracting in a weird way.
He looks like the villain from that kid show Lazy Town.
Dude, this is such a weird, unflattering photo, and he posted this. It's so weird. Ooh, like, all right. Thank you. Enough Schultz talk. I'll end on this.
I'm just saying he looks like Hitler.
He does.
Yeah.
It's a Hitler haircut.
Yeah.
And with the mustache, I know it's not that nobody has that haircut but Hitler, and he died.
Hitler was right.
No,
60 years ago.
He looks like Groucho Adolf.
Groucho Adolf. Bro, if this man invites you on his podcast, say no. All right, enough. Thank you, Schultz. You're very funny. Congrats on the garden. Oh, man. We have got nowhere.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half in. Have we even looked at the dog?
No. Okay, here's some of my original finds. This one didn't have a lot of likes, admittedly, but it was on my For You page because I guess I just, for obvious reasons, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, bro, you are so lame. Again, it's just 1,000 likes, so it's not that serious. But get a load of this.
More cucks every day.
Dude is so happy watching his wife dance suggestively for millions of random men online. A woman that loves her man only wants to show that side of herself to him. I don't have anything against dancing.
She literally just did like a tiny little booty shake dance move. And this dude's writing a manifesto about...
Freak.
It's crazy.
But let's be honest. We all know why she's dancing like that. And it's not just for his eyes. She clearly is craving the attention from, well, she posted it publicly, didn't she? How do you think your wife acting like this publicly online makes you look, bro? That's so tough.
This is all just to remind you. Like, that. What the fuck, bro?
Makes him look like he's in a happy relationship with a girl having fun with him.
It looks like he's married to a baddie.
Yeah.
And he seems pretty happy about it.
This guy responding looks alone to me.
Very alone.
Yeah, very.
It's oozing loneliness. It really is.
Quite frankly, yeah.
Probably an Andrew Schultz fan.
I would agree with that statement, probably.
Dude is so happy watching his wife
Dude is so happy. Just end the video there. Wouldn't that be a better video?
Yeah.
Dude is so happy.
Dude is so happy. Great.
Suggestively for millions of random men online. A woman that loves her man only wants to show that side of herself to him. I don't have
And that's why you are fucked up in the head. and
Hashtag
love.
stoic.
I saw that. What are you talking? What do you mean?
They've all these guys I've noticed in the last year, this is one of the latest trends, is reviving, philosophical stoicism.
They all trying to be Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't. I don't. Okay. The
Yeah, I
teaching
mean,
of Marcus Aurelius said no twerking.
I mean, Marcus Aurelius would probably say no whining about other people on the internet.
He might. I haven't read his book. Ask ChatGPT. She would know. He would know. I feel like it's a she. I don't know why.
Marcus Aurelius.
What would Marcus Aurelius think about twerking? That's probably the first time it's been asked that.
What would Marcus Aurelius have to say about men allowing their wives?
No, you're loading it. You're
twerk?
loading it.
What is the? I don't know how to word this.
I think you're right, though. It's not just.
It has to be
twerking.
from that guy's perspective, right? Like,
Well, maybe a wife
Would
twerking in public.
Marcus Aurelius be okay with his wife twerking on video?
Okay. He emphasized life according to virtue, reason, and natural order. He advocated for self-control, dignity, and focusing on what is within one's power to influence. Given these principles, he might view twerking, a form of dance, as natural in itself. However, he would likely stress the importance of the intent and context in which it's performed, encouraging individuals to consider whether their actions align with virtue and reason.
It's a sexual dance.
Sounds complicated.
See, that's
shake
that
ass, girl.
question. While that is interesting, that's answering the question what he would think of the girl. I'm curious what Marcus Aurelius would think of this guy who spends his time judging other people
ask.
on Instagram. You know,
I
what
wanna
mean?
know,
'Cause
too.
That
That-
doesn't feel virtuous to me.
No.
Did you ask?
I'll ask that right now. What would Marcus
Beta.
Aurelius think about people who make videos on Instagram judging other people's relationships?
Well, hold on. Okay, that's fair. Go ahead. Marcus is not going to like that.
I don't think he's going to like that.
He's
That's
not.
my point.
He's going to say, "Mind your business."
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Smith.
Let's
Hashtag
see.
stoic.
Yeah, it's giving me the whole preamble here. Stoicism is the importance of focusing on what is within our control, self-discipline, maintaining. Right. We got all that. Given these principles, he might view the act of making and consuming videos that judge other relationships as contrary to Stoic values for several reasons. It's articulating a bunch of bullet points.
Marquez.
Yo, it's got a whole list.
Keep going.
Focusing on external matters, lack of empathy, a waste of time and energy. Oof. That's harsh, but true.
Harsh but true. That's what stoicism is.
Contribution to negative emotions, detachment from virtue. Those are the 5 principles that are being violated by this man.
You know what would be so fun to have this dude call in and debate Marcus Aurelius via ChatGPT. He will get destroyed. Just be like, ChatGPT, let's role play. Pretend that you talk to me as if you're Marcus Aurelius, and then type in everything he says. Dude, ChatGPT will shut him down.
Awesome. Crush him.
Dude, we wouldn't even have to type it. ChatGPT has like this listen function now. It's sick.
You know what? We've got
Right.
Fresh and Fit debate coming up next week. Should we try to ChatGPT him? ChatGPT nailed you, buddy. New Jordan Peterson soundbite dropped. It's exciting. JP coming at you.
I know we moved on, but
Oh,
I found
not
this.
only
this
can you
super,
take a load-
I found that super random Schultz clip. If you
I
want,
can't listen to him anymore. I can't.
Schulz. Oh yeah, this one's good. This one's good. He's fucking harassing this guy to tell him how much he spent
Yeah, we could have
on his like 50th birthday or something. It gets so awkward.
But
Yeah. What do you spend on something like that? What do you spend on a nice little 50th birthday party? I mean, it's not 10 G's. Like, you wouldn't just spend 10 grand on a little 50th birthday party.
I'm not in the pricing.
Okay, hold on. This comes at the tail of him bothering him. All kind like, how much? And he's like, I don't want to talk about it.
He's not comfortable with this.
I'm not.
I mean, we can do
He's a Catholic kid, bro. He's not going to talk about money.
You should know Italians never
immigrant, yeah.
divulge what they're spending.
Yeah, I can't. You're right. I can't. I got to bail.
Brutal.
shout out to Avery for helping me find that.
Thank you, Avery.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Avery.
the problem
Not
was
your
a lot of stuff I saw
In a compilation.
compilations.
Yeah.
And it's just not worth watching the whole fucking thing to get the essence of it. You lose more than you gain.
Yeah. Well, it was a fun search.
Yeah. Okay. Then, well, I'm glad
It's
you
the thrill
enjoyed
of
it.
the hunt.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Finding that
All right,
random-
Jordan has good insight for us. Let's listen up, everybody.
Not only can you take a load, you can take the ultimate load, and even better than that, that you find your true calling and destiny in your willingness to take the ultimate load.
I thought they were against sex work. You know? Bro, make up your mind. Are you pro or against?
Load.
That rules. God, why did he gift us that? That's incredible.
Not only can you take a load, you can take the ultimate load, and even better than that, that you find your true calling and destiny in your willingness to take the ultimate load.
Girl, you were born to be a. You were born to take that load.
Oh.
So that's Jordan. We love him. Give me what you got, Zach.
Take the ultimate load. Not only can you take a load, you can take the ultimate load.
That's good.
Is there a way to combine the dream with the load?
The dream with the load?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, his maternal grandmother with and take a load. My grandma took the ultimate load.
I could edit that better after the show.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be funny. Shout out to our boy Malik, the Fleshlight Master. As you guys know, Dune has this very exclusive popcorn box. Love acquired one
You can
against all
take
odds.
the ultimate load.
Found this golden ticket. Incredible. I mean, look at the ticklers. Unbelievable.
Dude, he makes me
Cannot
so.
believe this is
I love him, but these videos are so
released by
uncomfortable.
MC.
Look at these
Wow,
ticklers.
they really don't skim on the
Take
popcorn.
the ultimate load.
Dinner and a show, am I right? Look at this boss.
Yeah,
bucket.
he's insane. He is
Oh,
so
man,
good at
this
it
thing is
too.
no joke.
I mean, that looks phenomenal.
Load.
Yeah, that thing's about to take the ultimate load. I'll tell you what. There it is. Shout out Malik. We love him. You guys have talked about Top Golf. I like Top Golf, and this just is fun. This is just funny. I mean, there's no two ways about it. This is just funny. She's caught in the net. She fell while driving, and she's just stuck in the net. You know, and that's just funny. There's really nothing to say. You know, so love Top Golf.
It happens often enough, I'm sure, that like you think they must have a protocol of how to deal with that, right? How do you get somebody down?
I don't know. I mean, presumably you'd be able to climb out, but I don't. It looks like there's a fair bit of distance between.
Everybody's like drinking there too.
Yeah, I know. That place trips me out. It seems so dangerous. It really does.
This looks like a trap, like a booby trap.
She fell in a pit in the jungle.
They pulled her leg up, yeah.
True. Love that. Shout out Top Golf. Question: what did Trump say here? Biden's too old, but what is this?
That Saudi Arabia and Russia will repeat your. Will repeat your. In Russia will repeat your.
He is so theatrical. He's saying nothing and he means it all.
Yes. True. That's why he's winning.
I believe him.
It's never been about what he says; it's how he says it. You know, and this really proves it, doesn't it?
Russia will repeat your.
Did you grab that, Zach?
Will repeat your.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. Play it again.
Will repeat your.
He's speaking a different language. He's making sounds that aren't in other languages. But
Will repeat your.
I will repeat your. Will abracadabra.
Will repeat your.
Will be good.
Will repeat your.
Will be berserk. Will be berserk. That's good. Will be berserk. That's fantastic. I love it. Yeah, Trump's way ahead, by the way.
What's that?
Trump's way ahead.
Really?
In the polls.
In the polls?
Uh-oh.
That being said, I still think Biden's going to win. I do.
I don't know if he's going to make it, bro.
That's a big game, man.
It's a big game, man.
Either way, I think both of them are going to die as president.
Yeah.
Like, both of them are...
Let's see. He's
much longer. Trump's old as
in
shit,
the average. He's up 2.5 points, 2.2 points.
I read that, or this morning I was listening to the Daily. It said 5%.
I think the New York Times put out a fairly controversial poll that had Trump
takes
way
that
further ahead
5%.
than the averages, but I don't know.
So he's
Who
ahead,
knows?
but it's close. I guess the alarming, the reason people are alarmed is because previously when they matched up, at this point in time, Biden was like way ahead of Trump. And so they think, based on that. That being
Right.
said,
rip to America, my dude.
I mean, if Trump wins, you just got to let it run. You just got to let it slide, baby. You know what I mean? Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Let's just go for it.
Let's just go
I don't know what that means, but you just got to let go.
If it came down to that, the positive thing would be the content and sound bites from that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid
I mean, Trump gives us more sound bites than Biden, undeniable.
I'm willing
He
to
does.
sacrifice our country for the Trump sound.
for the sake
Well,
of
let me
sound
tell
bites.
you, I'm willing to bet money on this. I don't know why. It's just a cosmic feeling I'm getting. No matter who wins, they're going to die in their first year. from a heart attack or a stroke or whatever.
Sure.
Joe's going to go from a stroke And Biden's going to go
It
from a
feels like
heart
we're
attack.
due for that too. If you look historically, there have been lots of presidents that have died by one means or another while in office, and it's been a long time since that's happened.
We're due. It's a green. It's a green.
It's like
situation,
it's the big one in LA. It's like we're due for it. We're due for a big one, people. It's just how it works. It's like the weather.
I hope
Control it.
I hope at least that Trump doesn't pick like a cultist, fucking fringe, psychotic VP. Although Mike Pence did saved America.
Yeah, real hero.
So we'll see. But it's like that scene from Fight Club, you know, where he's like, he's going fast and he takes his hand off the wheel and he's like, just let it ride.
And they immediately crash and almost die. Yeah.
That's what it's going to be like.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
You know what I mean?
Comparison.
We only have fear itself to fear.
Glory be to
Here's Jordan actually doing an IV of the ultimate load. So that's good.
Oh, God.
The ultimate load.
Is that supposed to be like the cock milking video he reposted?
I forgot about that. Jordan posted a cock milking video.
That's the ultimate load.
Oh, man.
He knows a thing or two about load.
Take the ultimate load.
Oh, my God. I forgot about the cock
And
milking.
what isn't he like? This is what they're doing in China, but
Yeah.
wasn't it just some weird like fetish? Porn?
Yes, and it was like an English fetish video.
Yeah, he said it was a Chinese sperm factory milking.
It was like a.
He's such a lunatic. Awesome.
It was like
So
a
awesome.
fetish video meant to look like an opium den or something, but instead of opium, they're all getting
Not
milk.
even. It just, I don't know. God.
Load.
Where'd you find that, Jordy?
Yeah, where did he?
That guy's gonna
post
be in
that?
some
He must have quote tweeted. Something.
Yeah, I just sent it in
Weird
the
porn.
group chat.
Got baited.
He's gonna be in some.
Don't
weird
open that
porn.
second
Yeah,
picture.
don't put anything on screen.
Oh, here I found it. He said, "Such fun and unbelievable techno nightmare CCP hell." Dude,
He was
I don't know.
quote tweeting.
Milking Factory sounds kind of like a fun time, personally.
You can take
I mean,
the
assuming
ultimate
everybody's
load.
having fun and everybody's there.
Yeah, you would assume.
C-Man would be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Pretty
so.
good.
It's almost the year
Pretty good
anniversary.
milking. It's a good milking spot. Pretty good.
This tweet's from March 11th of last year. Almost been a year.
Wow.
Oh my God, we got to visit it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do we have a show on the 11th?
Let's see.
There's something wrong
This
with
is-
the volume, I think.
This is Monday. We have
Monday. Oh,
dude,
wow.
that's
It's the anniversary.
This is the important
I'll put it on the
anniversary.
calendar.
Yeah. Also,
Lena.
the first night of Ramadan as well. This is
Wow.
Lena, can you
Two big
add?
days.
Can you add a reoccurring anniversary? March 11th is Jordan Peterson milking porn tweet day.
Peterson. I'm putting it on the calendar right now. Anniversary of Jordan
Reoccurring.
Peterson milking.
Exploding milk porn.
Should we all get gurneys and like
Should we all get
gurneys and the cock pumps and just do the show from that?
I wonder how we can.
No.
Yeah,
No, I'm not doing
a
that.
little risque.
Yeah, no, that's probably way
Crazy
too
idea.
far.
Insane idea, but
It'd be a funny sketch to like. Can you imagine H3 milking zone? Oh gosh.
Jesus Christ. All right.
By the way,
so
thank
yeah,
you. Lots of people have been gifting. I really appreciate that. Thank you to Evil 379. I love the Evil. Hey, if they're gifting, I love them. You know what I mean?
Let's see. I'm just making sure this is a recurring. Does not repeat. No. Annually on March 11th. Perfect. Okay. We're locked in.
This
We're
is a
locked
fun.
in.
I'm having so much fun. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to worry about. We got so much stuff here.
We should talk about our story with Adin.
We'll get there.
It is pretty good.
Oh, and the Tarzan shit kills me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
we
open
did
that. Dude, this is another thing that showed up on my For You page. They think I'm like a incel alpha admirer because, well, frankly, I am. And I should keep showing up on my page. This is the weirdest shit, bro. This Tarzan movement. Hold on. Look at this fucking video. Bro, you're not a gorilla. You're a human being, man.
I don't know if you're right about that, dude.
Yeah, look at
He's
the way
so
that man
good
bends.
at this.
But, bro, you don't have to be a monkey. You're goddamn, dude. We're humans. That's awesome. We're human beings. Homo sapien, bro.
Right.
We did it. We
did it.
conquered the world.
he just kind of looks like he should be doing that.
That's the thing.
What's he gonna fuck a gorilla? Like that's a
Bro,
mating call.
What's he gonna do? Fuck a regular person?
True. Both are bad.
What's he gonna
both
do?
are bestiality. He's trying to find a mate.
Tacoma wept.
So this is not a joke. This is a serious movement, the
Yeah.
Tarzan movement. Find out what happens when living closely to what you feel like to well, hold on, let me read that. Find out what happens when living closely to what you feel like to do at every step of your day. The fuck did I just read?
Okay, so there's two guys. I forget which one this is. One of them is French, and the other is Spanish, I believe. And so the English caption may be a little broken.
This is so bizarre. I'm sorry, but
I just like he's got to set up a tripod and film himself. So I wonder after he's all right, it was a good take. Good take.
Yeah, that's how I feel about a lot of these videos because it's all him and like out in the jungle, but it's all very carefully curated shots.
he says the animal spirit connection so important for me has kept me alive all these years.
Yep.
Hi.
He's good at it. He's good at it.
This man lives in the Indonesian jungles as a gorilla. And
right, Victor. Yeah, so I believe this one is he's from France.
I just was like stunned. So let's see what else we got here. This guy's name is Victor.
Yeah.
Here he is. I've seen these compilations of him running. I kind of get this being like an interesting and good workout. I've seen people talk about that. But he takes it too far.
He's so good at it.
That's the thing. He's so good at it that you can't even fault him, really. And wait until you see this. He like leaps around in the trees like a monkey, and he's really good at it.
I mean, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
There's a movie scene where someone runs like this, and I don't know what it is. It's driving me
It's
insane.
a horror movie, probably, right?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Or like some kind of super soldier serum.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The way of training is as many have known discipline, kung fu, parkour, wrestling, swimming, etc. were inspired by animal observation. The fuck? What are you saying, bro?
They were the last line of defense.
Kung fu was inspired by, I guess he was going to say the praying mantis. Parkour, maybe I could see that one.
Mm-hmm.
Swimming?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
I don't know any other animals that swim like us. I mean, like the freestyle swimming you see.
Right.
Because you thinking about doggy paddle?
They won the Nobel Prize.
I mean, it's a cool way to exercise, I guess, though. But on
I
here,
think doggy paddling is instinctual, isn't it?
no, people drown all the time. It's not instinctual. Humans can't swim instinctually.
I did not fuck my dog.
Babies can, weirdly.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, because isn't it like, I mean, obviously you don't just like throw them in the pool, but when you lower a baby
People
into
do
the water,
that.
usually they'll just automatically, they kind of know how to paddle around.
I think they turn on their back and float.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Baby will
Maybe
start
that's
to
it.
cry.
There are
think-
many videos of babies being tossed into pools.
I hate it. It's I
fair enough.
fucking hate it, dude.
It's crazy.
It makes me so upset. Oh my god. Yeah. So okay, he's out there doing his thing. He's a gorilla. Apparently he fucks apes.
According to what we just made up.
This dude has sex with primates, not human beings. He's gonna actually create a new. What is he listening to? Hold on. Give me the sound. No shot. That's what the sound is.
It's so serene. Wow, so relaxing.
Oh my god, turn it off.
Sounds like. Wow, I just love these bird calls. They're just so relaxing. It's like fucking screeching metal.
Is this the new Animals? Fucking love it, dude.
Yeah.
Chet figured out the movie I was talking about. It was Split.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah.
Because it's definitely scary.
Yeah, this character turns to the beast or something like that, and he runs like that.
But there's another guy here. This is a whole thing. Let me see. He did an interview. Okay, whatever. I don't really care about that. Here's the other guy named Leo Urban. He does the same thing, and he runs naked through the Amazon with natives. This is crazy. He's actually like, oh, well, here's his Instagram. Our other gorilla boy. Let's see what gorilla boys got. Oh, here he is. He's finally returned to his kind. This guy French too?
This is the French guy.
Oh,
The other guy was.
I was like, French is exploring some weird dudes.
Oh, messieurs. Dans 30 pays différents. Leurs engagements sont simples. Le bon arbre au bon...
Look at this.
Music will probably get claimed.
Okay. He's a
Dude,
good client.
he's good at this. He is a monkey, I believe.
La maison de rêve.
That's
believe.
But humans are badass. We can do any shit like that.
That's kind of what when you first sent it, that's what I was thinking. It's like the guys that are like running on all fours like that. That's cool that you can do that really well. But you would still, you'd be faster if you just stood up.
Oh,
like what is
100%.
the benefit? Like what are you gaining from doing it that way?
Zero benefit, dude.
Hardcore,
dude. Humans are the only animals that walk on two legs, and it's
without
one of our
tail.
greatest evolutionary adaptions. That's what made humans so successful, is because they did endurance hunts, and they would fucking track the four-legged idiot animals that would get tired because they had four legs. And the humans with two legs would just wait till they were tired. And these guys want to go walk around on four legs? Please.
She's a human! Is this what you've been training for, Dan, with all your climbing?
I think that's why I respect him so much.
Yeah.
I'm in the climbing mindset now. I'm all about elevating myself to higher elevations.
I had a boyfriend who did parkour like this. Not in the trees, but he would jump.
Did he run?
He was a big
around all
leaper.
fours?
Yeah, he was a leaper. He was a twister.
He's a leper. I'm sorry.
Here's a video of
It's rough.
Yeah.
Why you broke up with him?
I would never. For that, no.
There's a video of him chasing literally a native to the Amazon rainforest. He's chasing them down. It looks like they're having fun. In fact, he's running for his life. He says, I ran in the jungle and experienced ayahuasca. So he's tripping balls. And he just came across this poor native.
Right.
Who's never seen a white dude in his life.
Right.
And here comes this Tarzan ass
This is
motherfucker
actually
chasing him
horrific.
down. Watch this shit.
Il sort jamais sans sa lance et vous allez voir que de suivre un
I guess
Warani en pleine course.
he doesn't know he's behind him
c'est
yet.
pas chose
Nah,
facile.
he just saw it. He heard from him running, and they're naked. I don't know why they're
Oh no,
naked.
get out of there. Get out of there.
I'll say they're wearing loincloths.
Yeah.
They are not naked.
Right.
It's blurred, and
Clear.
it just shows their bums, so I don't even think that's a problem. But just YouTube, if you're watching, anybody got an issue, they're wearing loincloths. They are not running around the jungle naked. That would be
This was
crazy.
my ass.
Imagine finding like a centipede crawling on your dick or some shit. No thanks. Cover that. Thanks. Run, dude.
Get out of there.
This is like real life.
Don't even look back. Just
Temple
go.
Run or Subway Surfers.
Wait, it's true. A Temple Run. There was one called Temple Run.
Temple Run.
Really Temple Run.
Wait, did we check this for claim?
I did check it. Yes.
Thank you. Temple Run, baby. Why has he got a big ass? I guess he just got a. Is that a weapon?
There's
they're
some
just
white
so-
monkey dude
Je
chasing
propose
in
de
the
le faire en
jungle.
courant. Il sort jamais sans sa lance.
The music
et vous allez
sounds
voir
just
que
like
suivre-
Temple Run. It's funny.
It might be.
It might actually unironically be.
I think it is.
This dude played Temple Run, and he's like, nah, man.
And you are getting chased by a monkey.
Not enough.
All right.
There it is. We love him.
I support, of all of the men's movements, the Tarzan one, pretty innocuous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, both of these guys are fine. It's just funny. Honestly, the
it is
second
fun.
guy less so. The video that really just captivated me was this one of him doing a mating call. It's just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're harmless. I don't even know if it's necessarily a red pill thing or like it's a masculinity thing, I guess.
This is the I would say an offshoot of the whole kind of more granola hippie side of like
This guy's not vaccinated.
self-help, self-actualization stuff.
Does
Yeah.
he get vaccinated?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he QAnon?
See, maybe.
He might be
Maybe.
QAnon. Which
Well, he's
is
not
so
American, so I guess that may be unlikely, actually.
He's MAGA, make America gorilla again.
Yes.
But it's like, dude, you're a fucking human. God damn it. It was our planet. They ruined it was our planet.
One of these guys had a video that we probably can't show, but he, as a part of a ayahuasca ritual, he said, was having a like tobacco juice mixture dripped into his eyes, and it like eye drops. It's pretty intense.
Why can't we watch it?
I guess it's probably fine. It's just really
Ugh.
gross. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It hurt my eyes to see
Does he like violently?
No. It probably is fine. Let me.
Okay.
Looks like colored eye drops.
Jeff is in. Jeff, you want to watch this?
Okay.
Jeff wants to watch it.
He's in. A second.
Let's see what else we got. The Selena Gomez thing. We got the Jinx Sneeko podcast. Big Nick check-in I wanted to finish. That was so much fun. I had to bail last time. Narcissist cringe stuff. There's another one on my fucking feed. That's so damn good. But we should talk about Adin Ross. So we'll do that after Dan provides me that horrific video.
Scrolling through.
Actually, as you look for that, I got to pee. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds
Peace
good.
and love.
It was with the same guy who was chasing naked through the jungle. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay, when you get back, I'll show you. In the
I got it.
meantime, we got a shitload of these donos I've been seeing go by. You have them in the channel over here?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
Thank you.
Kevengas donated $10 and said going through breakup after 5 years. Sorry to hear that. Y'all making this much easier. Love y'all, H3 fam. Sorry to hear that. 5 years is a long time.
Yeah, been there, fam.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. It'll get better.
Mm-hmm.
Oates donated $5. Said there's a guy from Illinois who runs like that on TikTok. It's okay, like running with a loincloth, chasing people. Because in Illinois, that's probably a crime. In the Amazon, that's like cool and like returning to nature and everything. In Illinois, that might be a meth head.
Wait,
that might just be a meth
His
head.
name's Oates.
Well, the person who donated was. I don't think they're the ones.
Is it John Oates? Is John Oates in our chat?
It's not John Oates.
Don't know who that is.
What do we like? Oates?
Yeah,
Like
that
Hall and Oates?
Hall and Oates.
I see.
Oh,
I see.
what he would? Yeah, he's here.
Wow, I didn't even know his first name, dude.
John Oates.
I just know
love
him
his
as
song
Oates.
"Rich Girl." It's good.
Yeah.
Love your work.
Wow. Sarah said, these people started as those toe shoe weavers. Anybody have any insight into what they're talking about?
Very interesting. No, I have no idea.
Any takers?
Shout out though. Big
It's
ups.
interesting. Was that just now? Was that recent that they donated that?
Uh,
Did you just drop that one in?
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to interpret what they might be talking
Somewhat
about.
recent.
So
Okay.
that was a bit nasty.
Maybe the natives? I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm not really following. Evil gifted 10 podcast memberships. Thank you, Evil379. Thank you so much. There was another gifted. Yeah, somebody gave 20. Skyly Shea. Thank you for the 20. 20 is a lot. So we need a dubstep song of all the best sound bites. That's also Skyly. Well, be the change you want to be. You go make that sick fucking dubstep track. Fucking add all kinds of drops and beats and shit in there. Jay donated $20 and said, I work at TG. We have to call the FD, block the bays, and close the section the whole day to write-in. Does happen a lot. Am I having a stroke
was
with
crazy.
these donations?
No, you're.
That one was
I work
tough.
at TG. We have
Target?
to call the FD, block the bays, and close the section the whole day to Retiheten.
Block the bays.
Is the FD fire department?
Okay. Yeah,
TG
call the
Target?
fire department.
TG, like a TJ would be Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
No, but that's a G.
No,
Did the
that-
heater ever turn on?
Target.
That's Trader Go.
Target, we have to call
I
the
don't think the
fire.
heater ever turned on.
It's cold.
Is it on?
I put it to 85, but let me
I don't know if you have to put it on heat.
let me
do.
let me
Right.
let
You
me
do
take a
need to do
peek.
that.
Yeah.
You do need to do that.
Coming with that heat.
I never understood that about thermostats. It's like maybe in most places it's either AC or heat. You don't have to worry about it. But in LA, I feel like, especially during the winter,
TG is Top Golf. Thank you, somebody in the chat. I got it. That's totally Top Golf. I work at Top Golf.
Call the fire
we have to call the fire department. Block the bay. Okay, the bay. Sorry, I'm totally
So
with you now,
confusing,
Jay.
though.
I just the abbreviation, like, I'm not that much of a.
She would have to be there for a while.
I call it TG.
Yeah.
That could do some
that-
damage.
That sounds like that would suck. Don't do that.
They got to get her ass with
I've
the-
never been put up on the top. Every time I've gone, they put me on.
I've been on the top. It's
base
scary.
level.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, it seems sketch.
I'm a bottom.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah, you can do on the bottom, Andrew.
All right, we talk. Speaking of him, we getting into.
Did you
Oh,
find?
you wanted to watch the?
Yeah.
All right, I warned you. This is
So this is the French.
this is a
dude?
rough watch, everybody. So look away if you don't like eye stuff.
And so
Wait for it.
he just put it. Wait, what is?
No. You'll know.
Bro, why you naked, bro?
They are wearing loincloths.
Yeah, they're wearing loincloths, but okay. I guess he's doing the doing it their way.
Right. Oh,
It's just brown water. It's not that bad.
bro, it's that.
Okay.
Nah, it's just water.
Okay.
Okay.
Ethan.
It's like eye drops.
You
I
be
feel
down
like
to do that?
I mean, if that was like a decent way to ingest a drug that was fun, I would do it. I don't know. Does
Fair
it
enough.
burn? Does it hurt? It's just a water. You know what I mean?
Okay, tough guy. Tough guy.
Give me some give me some
brown
gutter water. I'll put that shit in my eyes right now.
To Ethan's credit, he did say he would mainline soda.
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah,
true.
dude, fuck, dude.
So I think the eyes are a cakewalk compared to that.
All right, let's talk about Adin. Adin Ross inadvertently.
Your dick.
Okay, there's a few things. Adin Ross on his stream paid someone to drive their car into water, who's been arrested, which is fun and good. And shout out Kick. But my favorite part is this clip here. Take a look and tell me if you think that this is not something he should have said.
Some shit, right? But yeah, it's fucked up. But it's peaking. It's fucking peaking, right? And yeah. So my announcement is, this is my announcement. And it's if you guys really want it. Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And I'm sorry, he said it's basically now or never.
Did you just say your friend is about to try to skip bail, jump the country when he's on? You know what I mean?
He's on trial.
Did he just say?
Yeah, I don't think he's allowed to leave. I thought.
Is Andrew planning to illegally leave? I mean, the authorities for sure saw this, and they're like, "Whoa, you're doing what? Time to get him back in house arrest." There's no way he should have said that, right? There's not been any major updates on that case. That's
Yeah,
like him
I can't
acquitted.
imagine he intended him to share that message with his
Andrew
audience.
had hit me up. He said, hey,
He's
I'm
like
going to
reading
be
it directly
leaving.
from his phone. He's like reading the message.
He's like, and don't mention this on stream.
Leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And I'm sorry, he said it's basically now or never. And this is just, I told you guys this year, it's a week.
So that's kind of interesting. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if it'll be a story if he skips town.
Actually, I just found this clip that's going around of the Tate brothers bragging about the War Room organization being trained to help them get out across borders illegally.
Why are the police not just? Dude.
Wait, well, so hold on. Was this a while ago?
Yeah, this
when
from
they were,
June of 2022.
Yeah, so they were always like being all braggadocious about
It was in
how,
June.
I see.
Criminally connected they are. So not surprised.
Was when they were? I don't know if this was during their house arrest.
Basically, nobody can save you.
Nobody.
That's the power of the War Room. So if we can extract people from a war zone, we can get Joe Exotic out of jail.
Yeah, and we actually had, I'm not going to say his name, we had a man actually inside of Ukraine as well, moving people around. He went into Ukraine, a War Room member, from another country. He got across the border into the country to bring people out. So, yeah, we have got...
That sounds a lot easier than getting you out of prison. I mean,
well, that's true. And also
there's
just
a war
knowing
act.
everything we know about them, they're pretty clearly just describing sex trafficking people in that clip.
He was first raided.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what's happening there.
He was raided first in April of 22, and this is from July of 22.
Well, I think we got to keep our ears if this actually has any real world consequences.
Good.
Very curious. But let's talk about the silly thing. I guess if you could say, I mean, nobody was hurt. Really dumb though. So Adin has a knack for paying people to do dumb shit. This is a thing. And this one, I guess, went too far. I mean, shit. I think a lot of them went too far. I feel like the one pissing on like his sister's bed was more fucked up in a way. I mean, the dude lost a car, but you know what I mean? There's cars all over, but you never know what you'll find on the bottom of a lake bed.
What the fuck? Bro! What the fuck? What the fuck? Keep going! Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god! No! No!
Aiden's not even reacting. That's what's so weird. Why is he?
Like even he's like, these guys are fucking so dumb.
Or an evil overseer.
No, he thinks they're still in the car.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel like he should be reacting more than if that's what he thinks.
He says something.
Oh! Get out! Get out! The fuck? Get out!
He's already out.
Oh, bro.
It's done. Oh my god, that bitch blew that shit, bro. Should I go in the water?
I'm confused. Why is he upset? Did he not ask them to do this?
I don't think so.
I think he thought he was in there and he was a little scared, like, oh, he's about to die. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I think he wanted him to drive into the lake.
Well, then what happens?
He just let go of the handbrake and it rolled into it.
Oh, so it wasn't as cool as he wanted.
Yeah, I think that's why. Personally.
Well, let me read. Here's some details. 19-year-old Canadian can be charged after he drove his vehicle into the sea as part of an Adin Ross live stream. Adin can be seen talking with the man before he drives the car into the water. In the video, Ross tells the man to state his full name and say Adin Ross is not liable for any of this. Nice. After doing so, the man gets into his car and drives it into the ocean. He leaves it there, returns back to speak with Ross, who can be heard telling him, once I see you getting a towing company there, I'll send the money. Shortly after, the police arrive on scene, tipped off by internet activity.
So he did send him money. So never mind.
Police confirm that the 19-year-old was promised financial compensation for the stunt. Actually, they say that...
But he also said Adin Ross is not liable, so that definitely covers him, right?
That's...
You can pay somebody to do something illegal as long as they say, hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty ironclad. That's every prosecutor's worst nightmare. They say he could be charged,
Not your fault.
but he's not Canadian. If he was Canadian, it sounds like the police would charge him.
Right. They're gonna...
Maybe we can extradite him.
Yeah. Can we trick him into traveling to Canada?
Oh man! It's gone.
Hey, grab the car.
What do you mean?
Ow!
Grab the car? What, swim it back and forth? Yeah.
Y'all go pick up your fucking car. What the fuck?
Pick it up with what?
What are you talking about?
It's ice cold water, bro.
They can't go into the water.
All right, so you guys gotta call BCA and call the company.
Call them. Call BCA.
Hey, how many fucking feet is that, bro?
Listen, if it's 3 or 100, that car is not coming back.
What?
How many feet is that?
What do you?
I don't know, like 3.
3 feet.
More strips up.
Oh, fence, fuck. All right. Oh shit.
My hands are freezing. I'm like warming them up with my breath.
Who's involved with this? You are? Your vehicle? Is anyone in the vehicle?
I'll take like a hot coffee. Super hot. Normal. Thank you. Yeah, so they got arrested.
You guys are like live streaming this. Like this is it's a joke.
That cop's so nice.
We got out after before.
Like so chill in Canada.
Shout out Canada.
Dude, in America, it'd be pistol whipped to death, beat to death.
You'd be on the floor by now.
You'd be on the lake bed right next to that car.
Right.
That's sad though that they got in trouble. I feel like.
And they lost a car.
No.
If you're young and you need money.
It's sad. Sad in
It's
what
a
way?
little bit. I feel a bit bad for them.
They've been released since the driver.
I mean, he lost his car.
Yeah.
But for a 19-year-old, that's a huge hit.
Yeah, I feel bad for them a little bit.
But you feel bad for him in what way?
That they got tricked into doing this.
Oh yeah.
And got in trouble and probably going to face legal
I
repercussions.
mean, at a certain point, you gotta. Like, yeah, Adin shouldn't be offering money for his viewers to do stuff like this, but also, you drive your car into a lake intentionally.
It's crazy to me that
super sympathetic to you.
It's crazy to me that he's still doing that. And I mean, if you do this on Twitch, you would get banned, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
There's no rules on Kick.
It's
They have
really
no fun.
crazy. It's really crazy.
Aiden offered him $8,000 to do this.
Oh shit! So that's enough for a new car, easy.
Yeah, that's good at least.
$8,000? Shit, I almost paid that much for Eat a Spicy chip. I didn't realize I could have people almost kill themselves. Shit.
Didn't we say Bevo? Didn't we ask Bevo to say you're not responsible as well? Now that
We
I think
did,
about-
yeah.
Oh, we're good.
True.
Yeah. No, I learned that from Aiden.
Yeah. It's a little less destructive than driving a car into a fucking lake.
Fuck.
Also, it's not just a matter of losing the car. Like that, it's probably not good for the lake to have an engine submerged in it. You know what I mean?
That's I read that, but it's like, I mean, you have boats sipping around in that bitch. Like,
true. I mean, I'm sure it's polluted
probably
as fuck
so.
as it is.
I don't know what body of water it is, but what's one car on the bottom gonna do? It's 8,000, baby.
One more car.
It's one, it's one tank of gas.
Yeah.
The fish won't mind. AK will buy a used car, not a new car.
Yeah, you
Who
get
said anything about a new car?
You can get a junker for
You may buy
8K.
no. You can get a.
You can get a junker? But
No.
I got my car for like $5,000 here.
That's what I was gonna. No,
It's
you
a
can get a
great
decent
car.
used car for 5,000.
Yeah.
You can get a. It's not like Thank you so
I've
much.
never had a car for $8,000.
Dude, when
That's a lot of money.
before I was like a YouTuber and
Yeah.
actually had like an income, all of our cars were like $3,000.
Yeah, my dad has never bought a car for more than $8,000, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah.
10K at most.
Dude, 8K, he's gonna be balling out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Motor oil, rust. It's the ocean. You know what's the
Yeah,
ocean
for sure.
full of? Fish shit. You're swimming in shit and piss.
Tell him to bring out
What's
the
a
whole
little
ocean.
rust?
Tell him to bring out the whole ocean.
That Tarzan man is weeping. Tarzan wept hearing this conversation.
Wept.
I'd tattoo H3 on me for 2K. I would pay you 2K not to do that. No, I wouldn't. Don't ask me for money, please. AB,
should
just
save
want
the
to say your
turtles.
watch is
Save the
sick.
turtles.
From Taco Tactical.
Thank you, Taco. Appreciate that.
Zach, if you could recommend a watch for me specifically, what would you recommend?
What do you want to spend?
Regardless of price, I'm just curious what you think is perfect.
Oh,
watch
you
for
have
me.
like you gotta set some sort of baseline though.
Yeah. Well, do you want silver? You want gold? You want two-tone?
I like. I really like rose gold, frankly.
Okay, I would go for the root beer GMT Master. If you
Dude,
want
rose
that.
gold is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
I like gold
No
or
problem,
rose
it is-
gold.
yeah, it's very pretty.
I would go for the root beer GMT Master.
Root? It's called root beer?
It's called a root beer, yeah.
Root beer
GMT Master.
That's a Rolex?
Yes.
Root beer?
It's called the root beer.
Of course, he'd have the soda Rolex.
Sody pop. Do they have a diet version?
Yes, they got the diet one.
I am not a fan of this one.
The root beer GMT Master. Oh, because
Wait.
it's brown color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I
What's
would,
this run? 20K?
Yeah, you could find one for that.
The A&W collab.
I love that watch. Or
I like, Zach, I'll tell you my preference. I like the ones that look unusual. This one has the kind of classic design. It's why I like that one I showed you guys.
the Rainbow Daytona.
That one, but also, did I show you the green one that I wanted to buy? But they didn't have?
Which one?
It's a new one coming out.
Is it a Datejust? The
Wait, did I not show? What is it called? Fuck.
the Kermit, the Hulk.
The one with the diamonds?
No,
The
it's not
Kermit,
diamond.
the
It has a
Hulk?
really. Fuck, I can't
The
remember.
Gonzo.
I think I know. It's the Emerald Day Date.
It has a. It might be that Emerald. What?
Day Date.
Dating?
Day Date.
Day date.
Yeah.
Day date?
Yeah.
Day date.
Well, the day date is. I mean.
Day date.
No, it's not this one.
Or no. Emerald. It's the Emerald Face Day Date.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That one's all.
Oh, that's the
blinged
Marky
out.
Mark watch.
Oh shit! I don't have Marky Mark money,
Yo.
dude. Marky Mark's rich as shit. Emerald Day Date face.
Yeah, or the face is Emerald. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, this might. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the one.
It's a
This is the
beautiful-
one.
That is a beautiful.
So I don't know if it's out yet,
Very hard to get.
but in the store, I saw this.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wait, no, I don't know if
Wait,
this,
how much is that one? Because that looks nuts.
I think they make it in two-tone as well.
this one. I think the MSRP was like 50,000.
Yeah, and then after
Actually, less than I thought you were gonna say.
The MSRP is actually
Not that
like
that's
pretty
not insane.
reasonable if you can get it from Rolex.
they are
Oh, I see.
quote unquote
Compa-
reasonable.
compared to
right.
getting it later.
But isn't that's beautiful? That's
is-
a beautiful
yeah,
watch.
That is a beautiful watch.
Are you worried about wearing this?
Me? Fuck yeah, I'd be worried about wearing it.
I know Zach told me you can insure a watch.
I have my fucking watch insured.
You know what? That might be I would probably do that just so I don't like feel worried.
Yeah.
I don't want to get mugged though. You know?
Yeah. There was a guy in my hometown recently who's my age, who got killed for Rolex. Yeah.
Oh,
Him and his-
God.
Yeah, him and his
Yeah,
fiance
see,
were out
none
to
of
eat.
this is worth
Oh
it,
my
man.
And it wasn't
ain't
even
worth
like
the trouble.
It wasn't any one of these ones, but you know.
If
Did he? But what was it like a mis? Because like he's like, yo, give me the Rolex. Did the guy not want to give it, or was this guy just a murderer?
I'm not sure the details. I just know he's out to eat with his fiance, and he pulled up, and then they ate, and as he came out, he got shot. It was in Dearborn.
Damn. So
Abort.
yeah, I can't wait.
Abort on the Rolex, abort.
if some guy could pull a gun or a knife on me, like you said, give it. Yeah, I'll absolutely give it to him. But
Yeah, of course.
if he's like, just give me your watch, and he doesn't got a weapon on him, come get it, fucker.
Yeah, but they're probably armed.
I mean,
Let's take that risk.
he's fine for that.
I mean, how often do you think criminals go up to people and they're just like, "Hey, give me your watch, dude"? I'm asking. I'm not telling.
Come get it.
I'm actually asking. This isn't a command.
Come and take it.
I'll go full Liam Neeson with that.
And then there's one that had an orange face that Ela wanted to get. We were thinking we could get matching ones, but it sounds like impossible to find.
I'll recommend a couple. I don't want to say secondary, but non Rolex store approved places though.
Just get a fake one. Yeah. Fuck it.
Well, like I said, the aftermarket Daytona Rainbow was 50,000.
Jesus.
No, I thought those are like 300,000.
No, the aftermarket one.
100,000.
Oh, the aftermarket one.
Yeah.
That is one of the good thing about watches that Zach has taught me is that they do retain a lot of value as well. So it's not like wasting money on a car or something, because you could resell it for a good amount Actually, I don't know how that works with the Rolexes though. Actually,
They sent an assassin after you. Apparently, I think that good dude was trying to sell his Rolex. Is what happened. They sent someone as, you know.
I've been and I've been heavy into fucking sneakers, shoes.
Sag Wolf says, Ethan, you have to go outside to get mugged. Fair enough. But if I'm not going outside, why am I buying a watch to begin
Great
with?
point. Right. It goes both ways.
The only scenario I have in my mind where I'd wear it is like in Vegas.
Yeah, I swear to God, I was just gonna say for our annual Vegas trip.
You know, just so they take you seriously. Hey, what's up? Sucker, idiot here. Send the drinks.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Check out my watch.
I'm ready to lose thousands of dollars. Let's go.
I think that green face rose gold, I think that would fit you well. I think it would.
Yeah, it sounds like I'll never be able to get it though. It's kind of crazy. How much is it? See the price here? Yeah, I love that face. I mean, I've never. Oh, this is the one. This is the one Hila wanted. It's pretty, right?
Beautiful.
I love that. It's like honey.
It also has. It's made of some kind of
I see it.
mineral. The face of it.
I mean, on a non-Rolex store, you'll pay probably 75 grand for that. Maybe 100.
Ugh, I'm not paying that. Oyster. It's called the Oyster Perpetual Day Date 36. Oyster case. Oh, so they have a blue one too. This one's really nice too. Damn. These I like. Look at that. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Is it like marbled?
It has. I think they do make these specific ones out of some natural element.
Wow.
I don't know what. It says in the description here. This one says, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Do they allow you to have like thinner straps for it, or?
You know what? I asked that. They says they don't allow strap changes.
Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, I feel like that might be kind of big for Hila's wristbone.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, exactly.
They make a 34, I believe, 34 millimeter.
But yeah, that green one's fire.
Yeah, it's a beautiful watch.
You know.
I feel like Hila would like this. I sent this Cartier watch. I guess this is called a Cartier Crash.
Those are very expensive.
Yeah, I saw Tyler the Creator had one.
What, you sent it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, I've seen that. Those are sick. Those are super expensive.
One sold at auction for a lot of money.
Oh, it's not being
don't
produced right now.
Believe you can.
That's sick. I love this watch.
That is super sick.
Yeah. So how much one of these run me?
I saw an article. One sold at auction for like a lot of money.
Tell me.
I'm looking it up.
I'm calling my accountant right now.
1.5 million.
Out. 1.5 million?
Yeah.
Wait, they sell.
Just get it for $20 on Amazon.
I'm seeing some variations on the Cartier website.
They don't sell the Crash, do they?
They sell like a gold one with diamonds. Here, I'll send it. This one is.
Does it have the MSRP on it?
Yeah, it has the MSRP. I don't know what this translates to US. One sec.
Let's see.
It's like 100K.
Oh, it's 91,000 euro.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's even crazier. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That chain, the border, that's bling the fuck out.
I think that's something like that. It's cool for Hila. I mean, I don't know what she's into, but just thinner bezel, and then it's just so unique.
91,000 euro. What's the euro? Is it more or less than the dollar these days?
It's more. So it's about 100K. Just looked it up.
Oh, you did? Are you? 100. Sweden's on the euro, right?
Hell no, bro.
Hell no. You guys are on the Swedish kroner.
Yeah.
Nice. Good for you guys.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get that kroner going.
Dude, I was making more money when I worked in Sweden, technically, because the kroner is so low. So I could make more. It makes sense if you think about it, because things were cheaper in Sweden.
You're saying your buying power.
Yeah, exactly. That's a better way of putting it. My buying power in Sweden was way better. It's juicier.
I think Love is the most famous person in Sweden.
Jesus, that $100,000 watch?
Yeah, 100,000.
euro?
Pretty crazy though.
Like,
I mean, it's
I hate
probably
always being a hater, but I hate this shit.
I mean, I'd pay like $5 for it.
5,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a fair price.
You could find a way better watch for 100,000.
Yeah, 100,000. I mean, I'd hope 100,000. That's so much money.
That's a lot of money.
It's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, I will never
Fuck it.
understand, honestly. But like,
neither.
love that you have it's a passion for sure. It's wow. It's a whole world, huh?
Yeah, I'm the same with shoes. I mess with Sack. I bought it a lot.
Dude, he creases his J's.
I have a pair of J's. I bought them for like what could have been $90, and I just wear the shit out of them. They're broken. They're falling apart. And Sack is so mad at me. But dude, I buy shit to wear it, and I don't want to be scared to wear it.
I gotta say, it doesn't have a big impact on me. It's just a little. You know, if you come out with the Daytona Rainbow, it's like, what's the fuck going on in this room, bitch?
Yeah. No, it's definitely not. It's flashy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he's a billionaire, so a little easier choice. Anyway, thanks everybody. That's the watch I want. If anybody's like, ooh, Ethan's birthday.
Dropping hints.
You want the,
I'll bet you a fake roller.
You want the emerald face Daytona. That's what you want.
Emerald face Daytona.
I mean, Day. Excuse me.
I want, not Daytona.
No. Emerald face
with the rose gold and the diamonds, extra diamonds.
Okay.
Extra bloody.
I'll hit up Santee Alley. I'll get you something nice. Something beautiful.
Yeah, if I wear a watch with diamonds, then according to Vosh, I'm good to
Might
go.
as well fuck a horse.
I'm good to go.
You might as well.
Oh my god.
People are saying I'm saying Cartier wrong.
Sussy.
Cartier?
Is it Cartier? Cartier?
I don't know. Let's ask Google.
Cartier.
I thought it was Cartier.
I think it's Cartier.
I know it's French, right? So they say it, or yeah, it's French. So how do they say it?
It's French.
Here, we got a pronunciation here, guys. Let's take it away.
Cartier.
30 seconds. Why is
This
it
is
so
Julian, the Frenchman who makes French pronunciation videos in
Bro!
I don't need an intro.
What is wrong with
Get
you?
on with it already.
French
Say the
luxury
word.
brands videos, and we are looking at how to pronounce the name of this ultra famous.
Bro, you're having a laugh.
Ultra famous.
You are having a laugh right now, my friend.
French luxury brand Cartier.
Cartier.
For the typical French pronunciation with the typical French R, say Cartier.
Oh,
Cartier.
Cartier.
Hey.
Cartier.
Cartier.
Okay, Cartier.
Cartier. I think I said Cartier because when I was younger, like the Cartier glasses in Detroit were like the most popular thing, and everyone used to say, "Oh, you got a pair of Yays," before Kanye was Ye.
Oh, interesting.
Rocking them Yays.
Car. Yeah, if anybody has a Daytona Rainbow going spare, it's your boy's birthday in a few months.
That's like 300 grand.
Do I have any friends that would gift me a $300,000 watch? No. Not even.
No.
I will one day.
Dan?
Google says Dan's worth 20 million. So
Wait, did it really?
Right.
Yeah.
20 million?
It says I'm worth
It was
like
something
10
that.
million.
Yeah.
You got side business I'm not aware of?
Yeah, a couple side hustles.
Dan has a secret Brazilian language Portuguese channel he's super hot in Brazil.
No, it's a Brazilian bot network that I've been grifting Jimmy with for the last year.
Smart. Someone put together, I wanted to see Jay Leno and Brendan Schaub crash together. Somebody attempted to make my dream come true.
Okay.
It's really not an
Seen it
easy.
yet? Or are we going into this blind right now?
I saw one. I don't know if this is the one I saw. This looks pretty good from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, this is a good frame.
You okay?
Oh wait, so this isn't the one I saw. This one's better. No, this is the one I saw. It's a little busted. It's silly. It's silly. You know.
SOS or cancel button. Starting.
It's silly. You know, I appreciate the effort. We love it. Thank you so much, too. KMS Sasaki. Sasaki to me, buddy. Boogie and EDP 445 met up together. This is.
I never did.
I have the videos. I've got the pictures. Yes, you did.
I feel like we should have seen this coming. I'm disappointed that we didn't call this.
So, as much as like Boogie is a goof,
Beat my
goofed on,
ex-wife.
a meme, whatever you want to say bad about him, he's not EDP 445.
And I'm also a pedophile.
EDP was caught trying to fuck a kid twice.
Right. It did happen 2 times, didn't it?
So, like, I don't know why Boogie would want to sit across from him and act like it's just me and you, buddy. Us against the world.
Just 2 guys
Yeah,
with
obviously I fucked up.
numbers in their name.
Yeah.
Do I have to change your mind?
Here they are, and trying to find find me.
445.
And
They're eating a lot of McDonald's and powdered donuts.
Have you guys considered getting like normal jobs? You know, you don't have to do all this. You can just go to.
I did work at a small gaming store back in
Yeah, that's good experience.
2006, 2007. I am
Okay.
disabled.
Yeah.
Recognized by the state of
We'll
Arkansas,
figure it
but also
out.
the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental
We
health
can work
issues
on
that
that.
we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references.
We can work on that.
No work history.
That's all right. We'll
and
start
no
from the bottom.
education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and
Okay,
I'm
that could be a
also a
problem.
pedophile.
That could be a problem. That could be a challenge.
and said, save it for the show.
Yeah. EDP, he's been like, I think he's been banned on all platforms pretty much after all that
I
went
respect your
down.
decision.
And people are just, anytime he gets a job, he's tried to get like normal work. People call the place and tell him that he's a pedophile, and he gets fired every time. I mean, it is quite sad. The whole thing is quite sad, to be honest. But here it is, you know. Shit. How many Big Macs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
He's
11,
going in for
12.
the fist bump.
Is that a pile of powdered donuts?
Sure is, girl.
Fist
Those
bump?
look bomb as fuck.
I know. I want to be there. I want to be there so bad.
Yeah, me too.
No cupcakes.
No, he saves those for special guests.
Oh yes.
He doesn't bring cupcakes for
That's
Boogie.
a missed opportunity.
That is
though.
a
They should have. just
Well,
put some
apparently they're
cupcakes.
shooting a documentary for friend of the show, Mike Kloom.
So this is an extension of the
I mean-
Boogie cinematic universe, I guess.
It's funny because Boogie was like, he seemed mad about how Mike made the documentary, but clearly he's let bygones be bygones in this case.
Let's get Jimmy in there too.
He tried, but Jimmy big timed him. Looks depressing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
What about this? Looks depressing.
Oh my god.
Explain yourself.
It looks. This honestly looks like an AI generated image if you just asked it for the most depressing image that you could come up with.
Yeah.
It would spit out something similar to this.
But you're right.
Nightmare blunt rotation. No kid. That might be the truest.
Yeah, obviously I fucked up.
He came for a cupcake and got a full wedding cake. So I look forward to the content. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Mike is he's a good filmmaker, and he handles difficult topics responsibly.
I respect your decision.
So do we know is it an EDP documentary in the style of the Boogie one? That will be very sad.
That's what I assume. Okay, here. Boogie made a comment on it. Okay, so tired of the questions, so I'm going to answer them all. Yes, this is me and EDP 445. Yes, it's real. This is a film set for Mike Kloom documentary. No, we weren't hanging out. We were filming a documentary in this photo. Well, okay. I mean, you definitely were both seated as equals in that,
You were
at that
hanging
table.
out, kind of.
Breaking bread.
I mean, I would have just said nah.
Breaking Big Macs.
Breaking Big Macs.
Yes, we discussed the horrible shit he has done in the past. No, it won't be on my channel. No, it's not a fluff piece. We know that. Mike Klum doesn't do fluff pieces.
A PDP fluff piece.
Imagine.
Designed to make him look good, you doofuses. The doc will likely drop by summer on the Klum channel. Yes, I know the optics of this and how people would accuse me of being a pedophile, but I am not a pedo, so I don't care. And just to be clear, I don't believe there's any accusations of him being a pedo. I mean, he just
pedophile?
has a very young girlfriend.
And I'm also a pedophile.
That's what I'm saying. That I don't think it's fair to put him in the same category as EDP.
It's
He's
definitely
cringe.
not the same. It's a bit out there and maybe a bit weird. by
It's
some.
it'll be entertaining. I think.
Yeah.
I do appreciate how concise this press release is. He really did answer all of our questions right here.
Yes, I was compensated for travel and expenses to be in this thing.
Like,
Yeah.
that pretty much checked all the boxes there.
I mean, have you changed your mind?
Honestly, I think it's fine. I support Boogie in this, and I look forward
I have
to
to
it.
see the context of all of it. I am curious to see what he's going to do.
So that's something to look forward to. You know who the talking normies are? I love this guy. He's my favorite dude on the internet. Look at this dude.
I watch a lot of podcasts. So
I never heard of them until now, but apparently they do. What do they do? Oh, good. Thanks for pulling that up.
Sorry.
No, pull that back up. That was good. Perfect time. Where did that even come from? Are you doing a goof, or was that an accident? Yeah, Talking Normies podcast, they give me a shout out, and it means a lot in these trying times for me, where it seems like I'm just the most misunderstood man in the world, frankly. People think I'm controversial, when in fact, I'm not controversial. I just don't like anything or anyone. And sometimes that comes off the wrong way. They're a group of entertainers that create reaction and review videos about various TV shows and stuff. Seem like a great bunch of dudes. Anyway, this legend had this to say about me, who I love this guy. He's my favorite.
I watch a lot of podcasts, so a lot of the drama that I'm familiar with. Like,
It's Mickey.
honestly, I love the
Say what?
His name is Mickey.
Mickey? Mickey Mantle?
Mickey, you're so fine.
Mm-hmm. This guy says he watches a lot of podcasts, so he has credentials.
H3HC podcast, Family Till the Wheels Fall Off. What up?
What up? Family for life, bro.
What'd you say was Family Till the Wheels
H3
Fall Off?
H3 podcast.
Yeah, dude, Ethan
Bro,
Klein.
and this guy's a proud, you can't really go into public and say that proudly, loudly and proudly. And he's putting it out there. Love that about you, dude.
And is a
Love that about you.
Ethan Klein gets a lot of hate because he himself also has said some not so good stuff before.
Yeah.
But
A little bit.
the thing
Yeah.
with Ethan Klein is
Love it.
he is owned up to his past and he doesn't mince words, and he's very open to talking about his controversies, and he doesn't shy away from anything.
That's what's up.
Basically, he's grown. He's grown, and if we're talking about out of context clips, it's actually Ethan Klein that gets taken out of context a lot, and it gets used against him. And
he's saying
for
all the
any
right
content
things.
creator to be hating on Ethan Klein, first of all, Ethan Klein, to my knowledge, is the only YouTuber that has set a legal precedence in the U.S. justice system in favor of fair use, not just
That
once,
is a
but
fact.
twice.
That is actually a
because
fact.
He is currently involved in a lawsuit with Harvey Weinstein. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan Kavanaugh. They're
True
very easy to
fan.
get mixed up. That's a little inside
Beta.
joke.
Ethan, you're
but,
so smitten.
yeah, so all content creators. owe
it's
a lot to
it's
Ethan.
rare to see someone say nice things about me today, frankly. It is. And this man, he put his face out there, and he said, I am an H3, I am a fan of Ethan Klein, and I am not ashamed to admit it here to the whole world. That's bravery.
I'm seeing a decent amount of crossover fans in the chat.
Well, God damn it, the normies are the best, and Mickey's one of the best dudes alive today.
Ethan Klein,
One of the best
and they don't
Today.
even
dudes
know it, and
alive.
I'm sick of
Hands
I'm
down.
sick of the Klein slander.
Thank you, my brother. I love you, man. You're the coolest motherfucker around. Ugh. I'm being facetious, but it is actually really nice to see someone actually say something nice about me for once. Publicly. I mean, I know you guys Whatever.
fucking nice.
Whatever. I'm not trying
It's
to.
fucking nice.
I'm not trying to act like sad and pathetic, but
Yeah.
you guys know what I'm talking about.
It just happens sometimes.
I'm just being myself. If that's sad and pathetic, then so be it.
I told you to talk to me nice,
You don't have to
Ethan.
try.
For example, this morning my wife twerked and put it on TikTok.
Oh God, you're such a fucking cuck, dude.
Yep.
Beta.
Actually, I want to give him a full shout out. And there you go. If you want a shout out to your whatever you're doing, just say something nice about me,
That's all it takes.
and I'll promote you to the end of the world, man. Welcome to the family. Love you, brother. Mika Tsuki. I said that right. Tsuki.
Mm-hmm.
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 Oh God, you could say that, AB.
The first time me and you interacted, I was doing a live stream with probably about 50 viewers, and I didn't believe it was you at first, and it was you, and you said before you left, you said, I gotta go, but thank you for defending me when no one else would.
It's
I was
true.
like, oh, that's so sweet, but also so sad, because I was like less than 1,000 subs, and the fact that you saw this random live
You
stream.
were the only one on the entire platform.
I woke up Lena and I told her, she
Popping
goes,
in there and saying something is kind of wild. Ethan.
Well,
no, it was
what it was is I think we had talked about his video, or it was on the subreddit or something.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to,
I'm sure you
and
had
I thought, and I thought it was, I was moved by it, so I wanted to say thank you. I saw your video,
And I was getting buried with like hate and shit at the time as well. Because it was all like solidarity.
Oh.
But
What
I
did
remember. Go ahead.
What did people hate me for then?
It was the
this-
Gokanaro.
the Gokanaro thing.
No, I know, but what was it? They were like,
It was everything. It
It
got
came-
owned by Bill Burr.
It was
You were
Yeah.
hating
Keemstar.
Jimmy Lee.
It came back. The vigilante came back up because Keemstar re-released it because he had,
reposted it on his
Yeah,
channel.
yeah.
Fucking guy.
Legend. I woke up Lena and I told her that you were in my chat, and she's like, "That wasn't Ethan." She didn't believe it was you. I was like, "No, it was really him. It was verified."
Yeah, I appreciate. I know it's crazy to say. Literally at that time, nobody, not that different from today, frankly.
Crazy.
But still,
I still got my mask if you need it. I'll make another video.
your face. You be proud. Let's show our faces. Glorious Doof. Good. I have written a song about Ethan and played it live during my show. I'm surprised you didn't get mobbed, man. Thank you so much. We are H3 fans are the most persecuted group in America today.
That's right, in the world, dude.
Okay.
We will stand our ground. We will be proud. We will not hide. And we're going to march on Washington. Damn it. It's not right. I'm going to start an advocacy group.
We'll repeat your.
Oh, yeah. Gokanaru, speaking of which, she put out a... Wait, is that the second one? Or I saw he made one about Sneeko. To be honest, I don't hate the guy. I mean, we've been through it with him, and it's whatever. It's all whatever now.
With who? With Gokanaro?
Yeah.
Yeah, and real
It
quick,
all ended kind of like okay.
Yeah.
Like he made a response video, I remember, and he acknowledged the parts where he had misstepped or whatever. And I don't know, it didn't end up very hostile in the end. I remember.
real quick, it came out 12 days ago, but I just saw it today. That's
He
my
made a
mistake.
new video.
About Sneeko.
Huh.
I tried to watch it, and again, I people are raving about it. So if you want to watch it, by all means, check it out. I don't know. He went on and on with like the sketch. I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. I don't know if I was paying attention 100%. Did anyone watch it?
No.
I'm just hearing about
It was
right
like
now.
just a sketch, a really bizarre, surreal sketch for the first 10 minutes, and I guess maybe I looked away for a second and missed the thread of it, but I found myself a little confused. But that being said, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll give it a shot. You know what I mean? I'll give it a shot and watch the whole thing. But yeah, check it out if you want to watch a Sneeko video essay. My good friend Gokanaro.
Why are you spreading lies?
Oh my God, we have Gokanaro
throwback.
sound drops still.
I got about 4 of them.
Let me hear them all.
If you're gonna dish it out, you'd better be ready to take it.
I can take it. I can take it, buddy.
And his main channel videos are pretty funny.
Oh.
Ethan Klein has done a lot for the YouTube community.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Dude, I watched that so many times that I'm seeing it in my head as you're playing those.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that whole time period though was painful, and there was a lot of growth that happened. I think that traditionally,
growth.
It was very hard to take criticism. I think it's hard for a lot of people to take criticism. It's tough to look at yourself, and especially it's a different level of it when you're on the internet and like people are talking about you,
Sure.
who don't know you and never met you, and they're talking about you in a way they would never talk about someone that they know. You know what I mean? It becomes more vicious just because of the separation.
Yeah.
However, yeah, it was really painful, but like honestly, it was really good for me taking all that stuff head on and just being like brutally honest and open about everything. And I feel like it did teach me a lot, and I did go through a lot of growth in that time of being like open to trying to listen to criticism with an open mind and not be defensive, and then talking about it like openly and honestly. I learned that through that, and I think it benefited me a lot. So, very good.
I made him
way of
put a
looking at it.
correction in his description.
Nice. What was it?
He edited some of the footage to make it look like you said stuff that you didn't. And he put a
Man, I
long-
hate that guy. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, his video was not. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not going back there. But anyway, shout out to Gokunaru, friend of the show.
Shout out.
Hate that guy, but he's good. He's not bad. No, I'm kidding. He seems like a fine dude. To
Ethan
be
Klein
honest,
has done a lot for the YouTube community.
Hey, there you go.
he actually does seem like a fine dude. At the time, he seemed just like this edgy type of internet archetype, but it seems like he's matured into somewhat into like more than that.
Mhm.
What else we got here?
By growth.
We have this Nico thing. I don't know if we have enough time for that though.
Oh shit, Jinx and Sneeko. Speaking of which, that's a perfect segue. So there's this dude Jinx now. He's the #1 streamer. This is so crazy how this happens. You know, it was Adin Ross. It was Kai. Wasn't there someone in between that?
There was Ludwig, I think, between them.
Oh,
Queso?
Who?
Queso?
Queso?
He's another one that blew up this year.
Blue Court? Remember Blue Court?
Well, yeah, I think. Well, Kai was like, "Oh my God, this guy's #1, unprecedented," and now this guy Jinxie, who's this 22-year-old. If I refer to him as a kid, is that derogatory? I don't mean it derogatory.
No.
He's very young compared to me.
Yeah.
22 years old, and he's crushing it in the Twitch game now. All of a sudden, I don't even know who this is. Ibe, who is that?
He's a Spanish streamer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, crushing it. So Kai Cenat still #3. 99,000.
Wow, though. Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious. I'm just looking at this list. XQC is falling the fuck off, bitch.
Well, he splits his time onto Kick now, right?
Yeah. Also, he makes like probably. This money is probably like pennies compared to what he gets from
The sub money, you mean?
from Kick.
For sure. Yeah.
It's so unfair how rich those dudes are. All they had to do was sell their soul.
Fair.
It's not fair. You know?
Yeah, no. That's the guy.
So anyway, here he is. He's crushing it, this guy Jinx. And when I saw that he did a podcast.
Is it Jinx?
Jinxie, excuse me.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure myself, so.
When I saw he did a podcast with Sneeko, I thought that this was just another kid going down the right-wing pipeline, like what happened to Adin Ross.
Right.
But I'm actually quite impressed with this young man. He's very smart, and he really does a good job of pushing back on Sneeko. Not an experienced podcaster. This is only his 3rd episode, and I was impressed, to be honest, with this dude. He seems like a pret's smart,
It's just
confident.
Yeah, why would you go inject that into your body? But you,
dude, and I was like, damn,
Mhm.
not what I expected at all, frankly. So it's like, here comes another popular kid who's going to go down the right wing pipeline and turn everybody into human traffickers and shit. And it doesn't seem to be what's happening.
Yeah, and just real quick, I think it was a little bit of a meme to have Sneeko as his third guest because his second guest was Moist Critical, and they had that big beef last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So they had a conversation, and Jinxie kind of makes him look like an idiot a lot in this podcast. This one is about pushing back on COVID takes. We might need to bring up the disclaimer, Ian, if he's doing COVID denial shit.
you weren't supposed to speak about that, and I just wanted to warn my viewers. I want to speak out against something that's going to be harmful, especially when all the information is steering one way.
Okay. I mean, but do you think, and now, like, I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but do you think you're in a place of, like, being able to say, like, do you feel like you've done enough research to where you can honestly...
Are you a doctor? Fair.
That's what he's kind of getting
Fucking
at, isn't it?
fair. What's
Love
your
him.
credentials, dummy?
You have opinions on that?
Well, I mean, at the same time, what do they say that about the celebrities that are getting paid money to promote it? Like,
bro, who that?
They're being...
Show me evidence of that.
He says Michael Phelps
was getting paid to promote.
Even if there were, who's paying? Like,
If they were, it
who's
was a
paying
PSA.
them?
It wasn't like.
Are the people paying them to say that? Do they know what they're talking about? Because
they
then it's not really a problem. Yeah.
Well, if it's the drug company paying them or like a government PSA, which it most likely was,
That's
if
what I'm
it
assuming.
happened, then
Yeah.
then there's no conflict of interest there, in my opinion. Although I'm
like
sure he
Michael
would
Phelps,
disagree.
for example, he's getting paid by Pfizer to promote it.
Is
Was
that
he-
true? Is Michael Phelps being paid by Pfizer?
I think.
Let me look it up.
No.
Yeah, was he in the labs verifying the ingredients, or did they just give him money?
Yeah, but
No, but-
obviously he's a spokesman. You know.
I think it's the same principle and school of thought. Like, if I feel like only like people that are like doctors or like professionals should like talk about it. That's like, I don't talk about shit I don't know about because I fucking know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, they had the whole, like all of America and everybody in the West saying, stop the spread, stay indoors. It's like, so everybody became a medical expert. But then if you just like...
No. They were listening to medical advice from an epidemiologist. They weren't... That wasn't an idea that they all came up with their own. What the fuck are you talking? He's such an idiot. He's got to be easy to debate. I'd love to debate Sneeko, actually.
He won't accept it
Oh,
because he knows.
You don't think so? Why?
Right.
Isn't he clout hungry?
Maybe.
Well, I can
but
say this: Sneeko's a beta bitch boy if he doesn't accept.
Exactly, but I just have a feeling he knows. He'll
Sneeko,
he'll get
here's
ruined.
Sneeko. If you're watching, let me say this, please. I think you're very dumb, and I think it would be very easy to make you look dumb. And I want you to call in and debate me. And if you don't, you're basically the equivalent of watching someone have sex with their girlfriend. Oh wait, you actually did do that.
The pod has already messaged you, so just
Yeah,
reply
we've
and
reached out. Come on. Don't be a baby. You can be a little baby. You can be scared little baby, Sneeko.
That said, Michael Phelps was part of an ad campaign paid for by Pfizer, so he's not incorrect about saying that.
Let me read what it was. I've been working on something that I can finally share with you. It wasn't until recently that I learned my struggle with depression puts me at a high risk for severe COVID. What? He's depressed and it puts him at risk for COVID? Severe COVID. What the fuck? What? That's confusing.
So now you're getting red pilled, huh?
I kind of,
You're
a little
kinda
bit
out
on
on
this. Taking care of my health is so important to me. It makes me a better dad, husband, and son and friend. I don't know what mental health has to do with getting a COVID-19 vaccine. That's a weird stretch.
Did he switch the words? Because I can understand he'd get severe depression from COVID.
I wouldn't immediately dismiss that. There probably is some basis in research on that.
He says, my struggle with depression puts me at risk for severe COVID.
Well, doesn't
Let me look that up.
depression? Actually, I'm not even gonna say that until I look it up. Let me look into it.
That's why I'm partnering with Pfizer.
I'm seeing a bunch of stuff the other way, that COVID-19, like
Right.
the long COVID stuff,
It only
puts
affects
you at
happy
risk
people.
of developing depression.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've heard that too, because it can cause brain fog and all this shit.
Well,
but
maybe he has brain fog, and that's why you put the caption in the wrong wording.
I think it's more general. This is what I was going to say, and I fact checked it first. But depression in general can just lead to a weaker immune system.
I mean, that generally,
I mean,
that's
it's-
kind of where I was.
yeah.
coming
I feel
from,
like
too.
that-
That just, I think, is a universal thing.
That might be true. However, that wouldn't be unique to this. I mean, also, depressed people aren't walking around dying of diseases and shit.
National Institute of Health says, does mental illness increase risk of COVID? The Center for Disease Control and Prevention reports that having mood disorders and schizophrenia spectrum disorders can increase a person's chances of having severe COVID-19.
Well,
People with
okay,
mental
hold on.
illnesses who belong in minority groups are also more likely to get COVID-19. This was published September 28th.
When they say severe COVID-19, is that a specific
I would say like
condition they're referring to? Like severe COVID-19? What does that mean versus like regular? How the fuck could, how could having a
Why you
mental,
think, like, I'm open to this.
being
This
depressed,
doesn't seem
if
that
you're depressed, you'll get sicker from COVID?
I feel like there's
That
no
seems
way
bananas.
Pfizer would have let
doesn't
him
it
publish that.
suppresses your immune system and stuff, doesn't it, when you're depressed?
If it was wrong, that ad wouldn't have gone up and stayed up, I feel like.
I don't think being depressed makes a significant difference in you. That doesn't make sense to
Okay.
me. But you can ask ChatGPT.
Severe COVID is based on specific clinical signs, including a respiratory rate over 30 breaths per minute, oxygen saturation, and lung.
Release.
Okay, I think we're back. We just had a severe technical difficulty, but we seem to have recovered. Our switching software crashed. But
That happens.
It was able to.
I don't know.
It has only been happening recently.
It's happening too much, don't you think?
Well, this is the second time in this month.
What happens?
And it hadn't happened in a long time, so that does make me.
Didn't we buy a new computer?
Once is a
and
fluke,
shit?
twice is starting to become a problem. So
Didn't we recently buy a new computer because we were having that issue?
you know, it feels like recent.
No, don't say. How long ago
It
was
is
that?
starting to go on a couple years now.
No shot.
It's the computer can handle it. That's not the problem.
We bought a new computer years ago?
Yeah.
No way.
I know. It's crazy.
Wasn't that? No way.
I think it might have been like 2021.
No
year is
fucking
it?
way.
Yeah.
You got to pull up a receipt
Sorry
because
to
I don't
say,
believe
man.
it. I do not believe it. There's no way. I don't believe it.
All right, I'll verify
I
the
think
date.
recently you upgraded the PC, Dan. Maybe that's.
We
what you're
did do
thinking.
some upgrades
Yeah.
about a year ago, so
That might be.
Maybe
it.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just we are pushing things to the limit with the scope of this. We have so many cameras and inputs, and it's sometimes it.
It's a big,
But
you know,
it's a
it's a serious
big production.
operation.
It's a big production, it is.
Anyway, we were talking about Michael Phelps. So we were debating if being depressed can make you get sick. You were about to read something, AB.
Yeah,
right?
basically just that severe COVID has like specific levels that indicate like a respiratory rate over 30 breaths, oxygen saturation, lung infiltrates over 50%. So there's values that make it classify as severe COVID.
Hold on, I have a genius comment from Nicole here. Can y'all stop fact checking on air?
Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, let's just keep spreading misinfo then. And then we'll talk about it later.
We're having an organic conversation. Something
Yeah.
comes up. We want to make sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only
What
wanna
are you
talk about
talking
the
about?
I can't get over like people who watch this show and are members who like also clearly hate it.
Yeah.
They're like, this is
Wow.
not my type of show.
We have a lot of hate watchers, to be fair.
I feel like it's got to be a pretty juicy percent.
I'd say probably 4% of the people watching are like,
really? I would say
I doubt
fuck you. I hate.
I doubt Nicole
everything
was a
about it."
hate watcher, but
No, I
that,
don't-
that is an exceptionally dumb
Like, can we
comment
do a
that you made
poll?
there,
Do you
Nicole.
think they would answer honestly?
Let's try. I'd be curious.
Hate watchers, I would love to hear from you.
They got to be careful because that's what happened to Sneeko. He was a fan and then slowly turned into what he is today.
Right.
That's where you're all going. Because as you know, I am the moral arbiter, the beacon of the Northern Star of ethics and morality on YouTube. Look to the Northern Star. You will find my face sipping this bag.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah, let's do a poll. Hate watchers. So just, are you a hate watcher? Or no,
Sure.
say this. Answer one of the questions. No, fuck, how do we word this?
God hates flyers.
Are you a hate watcher or regular watcher? Don't say love, because they might not love the show, but they're here. You know.
Why am I still getting hate?
I fucking hate you.
Excuse me. But you know what? Like,
Okay.
I love talking about, I'm putting hate watcher. Man, I don't like that dude at all.
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, I mean, so, again, it's hard to tell because this is like, it's not a lot. That's about as low as a poll gets.
Yeah.
8%. I mean, that's like 0%.
Even for trolling, that's
Yeah.
very, very low.
Well, but
yeah.
hold on.
Someone did just say, I love the show, but sometimes I love it less, which I feel like is almost worse than
That's
saying
fair.
you hate it.
Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate your honesty, and that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Of course that's fair.
Nonetheless.
I love talking about, like, when people have criticism, I actually really appreciate having a, like, actual conversation about it. I would love if these hate watchers and, like, all the snarkers and stuff, they should put forth a delegate. The chief
champion.
hater, their
Oh.
representative.
Yeah, I
And
like
let's, you know what I mean? I would love to talk to them. I
A
would.
debate episode?
Not even a debate. Just tell me. You know what I mean? Just tell me everything.
Let's check in with him once a month.
You know, because this way we have, I believe in democracy. I believe in the republic. And so this is like the fringe, you know. It's like in Europe, there's countries, they always have like a Nazi party that's like 5% or something.
Yeah.
They're
All of them.
there. They
All
don't
of
have
them.
any power because
Right.
they're so small, but they're there.
Mhm.
And so maybe they get one seat in the Senate or something like that.
They need their Hitler.
I would like to talk to your Hitler. Bring me your head of your Nazi party to call in, please. I would love. No, but being seriously,
Well, here's a follow up from Nicole. I'm saying when y'all go back and forth, it seems like y'all have no idea what you're talking about.
We didn't until we
fact
checked.
Right, we're trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your analysis is correct.
Yeah.
That's
But,
correct.
Again, I find a lot of people who they complain. It's like they happen to know something about this for some reason, and so whenever you brush upon something that they care or know a little bit about, then all of a sudden it's like, huh, clutch
Right.
my pearls.
Right.
Even though they watch this show and like we shit on, we talk out our ass about every damn thing under the sun. You know, you're not special. You're really not. I hate watching Ethan until he streams Elden Ring. It's so boring. That's my special time. You really don't want to watch me play that.
Watch it.
I sit there quietly farming little toad dudes in the wherever that-
The lower area.
yeah, where the forgot all the lore.
Me too.
The devil horn dude who has Michaela and the egg.
Moog.
Mo, where's it called? Where the frog dudes that give crazy experience?
Oh yeah. Well, it's like the Undercity thing or whatever. The Noctis. Something.
No, it's no.
No.
It is there, but it has a separate island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, the farming there is crazy. I don't know if you did that. And then once you
That
beat
was
it,
the farm spot.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That's the spot.
oh yeah, I forget.
The
Once
big
you
bird.
beat it and you get the sword from the elder monster or whatever, you
the
can
Elder Beast.
you can kill all of them in one fucking
Yeah.
special attack.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That
Dude,
was
I
the
missed
move.
that game.
Sheesh.
Do you watch anything while you play?
Yeah, or
Okay,
listen.
Okay.
You know what? To be honest,
Oh, it was Mog Win, not Mog. Mog is a different one. Or, I don't know.
Actually, you're right. Moog was the king, the guy who was like guarding the castle.
Correct. Right. Yes.
Mogwin.
The Max Win.
The Max Win.
Albinoriacs. That's what they're called. The Albinoriacs.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are idiots. Losers.
Thank you. Thank you. We crowdsourced this. See,
Actually,
we're fact checking. This must be insufferable for Nicole right now.
I'll say this about Elden Ring. I'm a serial snubber of video game audio. Music, audio, I mute it. I think I had my full captive attention when I was playing Elden Ring.
Oh, really?
Except
Wow.
maybe when I was farming repetitively, I put on like a podcast or the news or something to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited for the DLC. That's all I'll say. Anyway, Michael Phelps. So what did we learn? He says, okay, he's depressed, so he needs the shot.
Yeah.
That's why I'm partnering
Which
with
you are highly skeptical of, but the rest of us seem to be more willing to go along with.
Well, either way, I actually agree with Sneeko. This is a little weird.
There you go.
It's a little odd. But if they offered me a bag, I'd take it. Because, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with I think the vaccine is great.
Well, let's dissect that. Why does this seem weird? So it's because they manufacture the vaccine, so obviously they have a vested financial interest in getting people to take it, right?
Well, to be honest, I'm uncomfortable with, like, all of these medical adverts. They're all
right. So that's
super
why I'm wondering
creepy.
what aspect of this bugs you so much, because this just seems like an extension of that. If you think it's a good thing, why is it bad to raise awareness and get?
Is he
more
raising
people talking about
awareness? Like, what the fuck even
Well, you
is
just
this?
seem to be dismissing this idea that
I am skeptical. I remain
it makes you
skeptical.
at high risk to be depressed.
Look, it's like, dude, if you need to get vaccinated against COVID, everybody is though. You go to the fucking see the doctor. They're like, here's your COVID booster. I mean, why do they need this? Why do we need adverts?
This was a long time ago too. Like,
Yeah, when was this?
especially
59 weeks ago?
Over a year.
I guess.
So that would have
January
been
2023.
early 2023. I don't know.
That's kind of later. I mean, whatever. Good.
I think this ad is almost a little bit backwards because I feel like you can get the takeaway where, oh, I'm not depressed. I don't need the COVID vaccine. Right? A little bit.
Oh, I see.
Right?
Little
Almost
bit,
like
maybe?
if you're the alpha, you're like, I don't believe in depression.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be the same thought process. Like if they point out that like people that are morbidly obese are at higher risk.
That makes a
severe
lot more
COVID.
sense to me than depression.
But well,
I mean, it's.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's got. Wait, a Pink's ad?
Pink also advertised.
Oh, she did. They got her.
not
They got
Pink.
that
Not the
Pink
hot
too,
dog
huh?
Pink.
Not Pink.
I'm gay.
Okay, let's see what she's gonna say about it.
Actually, I'm not.
Is she gonna take the same angle? I heard she's gay.
No, see, she's
I'm
talking about
gay.
asthma. See, I bet you the campaign was they found a bunch of celebrities with various factors that can lead to increased severe COVID, such as asthma or depression was one of them. Michael Phelps was their example for that one. And they're hitting all the quadrants here.
Yeah,
you know?
so Questlove did the same thing, but his was for weight loss.
Questlove, dude. Everyone loves
Questlove,
Questlove.
dude.
You can do no
Oh my
wrong.
God, I love Questlove.
Roots.
She says, I have asthma. You know what puts me at high risk for severe COVID? Asthma. So it's super important for me. Okay, I mean, listen. To me, it's like, it's a public health issue. And it's already so saturated our culture. Like, we have sold a lot of COVID shots. The people have got the shots. To me, it just seems weird that they're pushing this. It's almost like, it just seems cynical. It seems cynical to me. Because it does. Because it's like, oh, the shot sales are down. They're like, oh, everyone's over COVID. Let's get Pink out there. That being said, I get the shot.
Well,
when I
hold
go
on.
to the
Before you
doctor.
say all that, I mean, this was 54 weeks ago. Was this in the middle of a surge or something?
Nah, a year ago, everyone was chilling.
You don't know. There's no
Last-
way that you just
This
know that
time
off the
last
dome.
year, literally all of us were like the sickest we've ever been.
Not from COVID, though.
I mean, 2023. When was 54 weeks ago? It would have been late February 2023.
It was January. Quest was from January 12, 2023.
January 12th. Okay, so we're talking like the beginning of
Oh,
2023.
they're all January 12, actually.
It
all
was
three
in
of them.
June
Yeah.
this
All
year.
right, so COVID numbers.
I'm asthmatic. Actually, I'm not. 10 forward there.
Actually, I'm not.
I know some.
Actually, I'm
I know
not.
shit. Sneeko based.
Girl.
No, I'm kidding. But Sneeko's a moron. He goes like, "Oh, the whole thing is fake." I'm cynical of like medical adverts in general. Just creep me out. Ask your doctor if you have myoserinophagophis.
Okay, so it does appear that there was because it makes sense actually. It's right after winter. There was in the midst of a spike. It was a much smaller spike
Sounds
than
like
the
you've
previous
been
year
paid
because
off.
we had the vaccine, but
Has Pfizer gotten to you, Dan?
Ethan, you want me to send you a photo of yourself at
why am
this
I the
time?
one defending Pfizer right now? Jesus,
Did something
What's
happen?
happening?
My preview monitor went black. Oh, no, I'm
yeah,
back.
it's because I was taking a screenshot.
I'm back. Oh, what? You just hit me in 4K?
No, of the stats. So this right here is when the ad dropped. So as you can see, there was a
Wow,
bit of surge
everybody's
there.
fine, dude.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, compared to this one, but it's because we had the vaccines that they aren't as severe, you know?
Look at us now, though. Is that up to date, or is it just?
Oops. It is, yeah.
Dude, we made it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
We made it.
That is nice to see.
That being said, I think the vaccine's awesome. The only person been vaccinated more than me is Shirtless Eddie. I saw a headline. It was like,
I saw that
individual was vaccinated 300 times for COVID, and I was like, that has to be Shirtless Eddie.
It must be Eddie.
Remember when he said he liked Moderna the best because it sounds like Madonna? That's awesome. He said obviously Madonna made Moderna, so that's my fave.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it needs to be regulated how medical companies are allowed to advertise to people because it's so cynical.
Well, it is. It is.
Dan, how did you become worth that 20 million? I'd like to know.
I mean, maybe it could probably be regulated more, but that is why, like when you watch a ad for a medicine, the reason that 75% of the ad is the disclaimer is because of how regulated that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but nobody listens to that part.
It's so weird for me
I
to see
always
that
do.
shit.
I actually am always. That's the part that I'm listening for because whatever drug they're selling, I'm like, I want to hear about like how this is going to make me go psycho and fucking kill everyone around me.
Well, it's always, all the disclaimers always sound the same. It's like apocalyptic. Like, you may experience sudden death. You might have a heart attack. You might have severe paranoia. You might have a stroke. It's like, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's like, move on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're getting people paranoid. They're like, do you sometimes feel tired? You might be suffering from myosinitis. Ask your doctor about Sprintamus to get your pet back in your step. What were you saying, love?
I was just saying it's so weird for me to see all those ads on
Because in
TV.
Sweden, they probably don't allow that
Hell
shit.
no, dude.
Yeah.
They don't.
Let your
nothing.
doctor. And
Yeah,
the thing is,
probably.
they're getting their people's head to go ask your doctor about
Listen,
it. Like,
yeah.
it's not supposed to work that way. The doctor gives me the medicine. I don't tell the doctor what I want.
I agree with that. I generally I agree with that whole sentiment that pushing pharmaceutical drug like your doctor should be making those decisions. But I feel like getting vaccinated for COVID is different. It's like advertising for getting a flu shot or something. You know, that is a public.
Yeah, I feel like
health
the government
concern.
should do that though if it matters.
I think Sweden actually has
I wouldn't be
a
surprised if the government
exception
was paying
for
for those ads.
exception for diseases that spreads.
Oh,
So
really?
this would probably be okay. in
Oh,
Sweden,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I feel like there's a big difference between those two things.
There was a funny comment here. What was it? Funny comment. Where are you? I had you highlighted, but it's gone now. Okay, whatever. Oh, yes. This comment, this one always kills me. Do not take if you're allergic. Motherfucker. How the fuck would I know I'm allergic if I didn't take it?
Right.
No shit. Anyway, go ahead, Sneeko.
Look at basic statistics. People weren't dying from. It was basically the same mortality rate as.
That's a lie. That's just categorically, empirically false and dumb.
You're saying people weren't dying of COVID?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That dude, this claim, it doesn't hold up to even like a touch of scrutiny, because if you want to cast doubt into all the official figures, all you got to do is look at the amount of deaths in the country. That's like an easily categorized figure. Every year, you can see how many people died. So in the years when COVID was active, a lot more people died than you would expect. That's it, man.
I think all these guys' thing is that those people died of other things and they were just attributed to COVID. That's like the explanation for that they always give. Which
Right, but it
is
doesn't make
bullshit,
sense
but
because
yeah,
more people died.
I agree.
If that was true, then it would be no difference or maybe a slight increase, right?
Yeah.
But that's not what you see. You see millions of extra deaths than normal.
Yeah.
Why did Questlove get it? He says, let's
It's
see.
weight loss, I believe.
Weight loss?
Yeah. There are a lot of reasons why losing weight can improve your health.
Yeah,
All right.
see? Yeah,
Damn, they got him on. They're like, dude, let this fat ass promote. Like, shit, they did him dirty with that. He doesn't
They
look
did
fat
a
at
little
all.
bit.
Man looks healthy. He's like, I'm a fat ass. I know what it's like. They got you, man. They got you.
Yeah. Somebody said that the United States and New Zealand are the only two countries that allow pharmaceutical advertisements. Like,
wow.
Like the way that we see them.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, I'm fully in agreement of getting rid of those.
What happened in New Zealand?
I don't know. Yeah, that's an
Damn.
odd one for to be the other country that does it. But
Yeah, I mean, the medical business is. You don't even believe it how fucked up it is. Like how. I don't know if it was. I think it was recently legislated that Medicare, Medicaid could negotiate on the price of drugs, where before they were not allowed to negotiate. They just had to pay whatever price they asked for.
Wow.
I think that was recently made legal, though. It was illegal to negotiate.
The flu. So why would I inject a vaccine with mRNAs in there? What you?
Yeah, that's I'm reading that's a new law.
That you can now negotiate.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, there's no explanation other than blatant, cynical, perverse corruption. They go, no, it's illegal to negotiate the price of drugs. The fuck?
I used the medical office that I worked at before this. Every day there was a bunch of reps fighting to get a minute of my uncle's time, the doctor, to sell him on a drug.
Crazy.
And they would buy food for the office every single day. Every day they were fighting to pay for our food.
That's crazy. What kind of doctor is your uncle?
He's a general family doctor.
Oh, so he gets everybody.
Yeah, he has like the biggest practice in our hometown. It's always super busy.
That's crazy. Free lunch, though, is fire.
Yeah.
Nice.
You could look that up. It's like gene therapy. It modifies your DNA. I'm not going to take that for something that has the same
what are you
mortality rate
talking
as the
about?
flu.
Doesn't modify your DNA, you moron. Idiot. God, what a moron.
I don't think my viewers should either.
People definitely were dying from COVID, though.
Not as much as they made it seem.
I know, but you just said people weren't dying from COVID.
We're at the same rate as the flu.
Did you get COVID?
No. Why does he just say shit? He just says shit. It's just wrong, man. It's not. It was way more deadly than the flu in the initial year. The flu mortality was like 0.03 or maybe it was 0.3. I don't know. Really low. COVID at one point was like 1% mortality rate, which is insane considering how many people were catching it.
Did you ever have COVID?
Yeah, got it multiple times.
Yeah, I had COVID. I was like hospitalized. It was like at the peak of COVID. And I remember like that was a scary fucking scene. Like a lot of people in there had COVID. And that was like peak. So like people definitely died from it. It was definitely horrible. But you know, if you don't get the vaccine,
Jinxie
I'm not.
just said that
I'm not,
he
I
was
didn't get the
hospitalized with
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
See, I think Sneeko is probably not. I think he just walked into that. He was probably unaware of that, and speaking to somebody that actually directly had that experience.
Yeah.
Like, what do
Certainly.
you even say to that? It's just
Yeah.
like, I think it was all bullshit. Yeah, I almost died from it.
And he's a young, healthy-looking dude.
Exactly. As a kid, he. I mean, maybe he has asthma. Maybe he's depressed. Maybe he had some increased.
Maybe he's
factor.
fat.
Yeah.
The trifecta. Who's going to survive that?
like because I just didn't want to. I don't like putting anything in my body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
especially when
What
you
about
can't
pizza?
really make
Got you exposed. Sorry.
a vaccine in a year. That doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah. I mean, they kind of had to rush, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want to put anything in my body, like besides like shit I eat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like I don't know what's in that. But and then you said the other thing was election misinformation.
Right.
Bro, you're crazy. What did you say?
January 6th, that was all staged, and a lot of that footage came.
What are you? Are you serious?
That
Sneeko,
was all
call me,
staged,
please.
dude.
Sneeko, call into this show, you pathetic loser. Stop it. Or I'm going to have or Jordan do an ultimate load on you. Mm-hmm. Jordan, what are you going to do to his girlfriend? Tell him.
Take the ultimate load.
He's saving up.
You can take the ultimate load.
Saving up. That's so vulgar, Jordan. Shame on you.
Oh, God.
That's disgusting. Sneeko says January 6th was a psyop. Sneeko says he thinks Andrew Tate made him. Oh, no, he asks Sneeko if Andrew Tate made him. I mean, okay. Jinx calls out Sneeko for saying, if you're sad, just do push-ups. And again,
but kind of.
I was real impressed with this dude, Jinxie. He's, you know what I mean? He's got a good head on his shoulders for a 22-year-old dude.
I mean, this is the thing. I don't want to like take you out of context. I don't want to misquote you.
Yeah.
Because that's fucked up. I hate when people do that to me.
Fair.
But you were kind of saying like, oh, if you're sad, do push-ups. Like that was kind of your thing for a little bit.
That's a great solution to being sad.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard.
So what do you do when you're sad? That's the worst thing you've ever heard?
So no. I'm not saying working out is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Doing push-ups when you're sad is one of the best immediate solutions to being sad.
The reason why let me explain, okay, Sneeko? The reason why it's the
I like him. He's like, shut the fuck up and let me talk, dummy. I like this kid. I got to tell you, Jinxie. Okay, we see you, number one.
worst thing I've ever heard is because when you're saying, oh, if you're sad, all you have to do is do push-ups. Doing push-ups is fucking amazing. Working out is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful thing. That is fucking timeless.
Timeless.
You have to understand that some people are genuinely depressed. Some people are genuinely sad.
Bullshit. This is not true.
He wears his ignorance like a badge of honor. He's like, I am proudly, viciously ignorant and vile and wrong about everything.
I hate that all these fucking dudes are all converting to Islam. It's so fucking annoying.
That's so interesting. It is an interesting thing, yeah. Yeah, it's not. I mean, you know, we don't want them.
Yeah. No,
I
yeah.
assume. If they were all becoming Jews, I'd be like, nah, let's not do this.
It's like the stuff that people stereotype us about as to. Huh?
What happened? Why is everyone gasping?
I heard
Ethan Klein, you've made the news.
Oh my God. I wrote that.
Wait, drama alert. Wait, why is drama? what is happening? Ethan Klein wants to debate Sneeko. Let's go, Keemstar. Collective IQ of such debate would be less than 2 digits. Keemstar.
Wait, it's not Keemstar. It's not Keemstar.
Bro, let's be real.
So
wait, he sent. Hey, our host, Ethan Klein, would like to invite you on the show for a debate. Please let me know. Wait, he shared this Bumbaclot?
Yeah, you must have tweeted it.
Bumbaclot? What does that mean again? Like, I guess it means someone you don't like, I guess.
It means big up.
So are you dodging or what? At Keemstar, let's be honest. We both know that I am.
Well, why were you saying you didn't think it's Keemstar?
Oh, because he says he's been saying recently that he has someone running his Drama Alert socials.
Okay.
Oh, Steve Rossi.
Yeah.
I would recommend not calling people dumb when you're an organization run by Daniel Keem. Okay? You know what I mean? I get a little credit. I've been pretty good in debates. But if it's that easy, then there should be no problem. Why just a picture of Sneeko? This is a weird post. Here's Sneeko. And here's Ethan.
Bumbaclot is
using the photo of me at max weight, of course. Go ahead.
Bumbaclot's a Jamaican swear word. It translates to toilet paper is what I'm seeing, but it's like a derogatory.
Bomba clot. Ah.
Big bomber class, if I was in my head.
Big bomba clot. Big ass fucking fatberg.
A sexy girl says she want to give me head.
All right, listen. Just do it then. You've acknowledged that you've seen it. And so now it's time to pucker up, buttercup. Ethan wouldn't last 5 minutes? Yes! I love that people are gassing him up. Ethan declined reaching for relevancy to Sneeko?
Dude, he's the hottest thing on Rumble next to Rice Gum.
Yeah, Rumble. What is his concurrent viewers? Like probably 4-digit for sure.
Jinxie calls him out for Rumble as well later on.
Ethan Decline thought they've already had a debate. Oh, okay. 2 R-words fighting. Okay. Fair enough. Now he wants to do it, but not back then? What are you talking about? Ethan needs to find God first. Who are these people? These are weird. These are like drama alert denizens. Yeah, listen, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm going to treat you like Ollie London.
This is not true. This is not true.
So, do you believe in like brain
chemical imbalance? No, I think that's.
You don't believe in chemical.
That's another giant psyop, Jinxie. Come on, man.
You believe chemical imbalances are a psyop?
You think that you can catch sadness like it's COVID? You can't just catch I'm sad. That's not how.
The way he describes it is just so moronic.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody says depression is contagious. I mean, what are you even talking about?
How it works. There's circumstances in your life. There's a reason that you're sad, and you got to figure out why. You don't just randomly, you're just chilling, all of a sudden, roll over,
Who
and then
said that's what
something's
it's
wrong
like?
with your body. That's not the case. And
It's he's strawmanning depression.
Yeah, these guys are kids. I mean, they literally have no experience in anything, the way that they talk. I love that one of the common tropes that they act is like people who are depressed don't work hard. That's not true. The person in my life who I know who suffers from chronic depression is one of the hardest workers I know. She works her ass off. I don't know why they always get this conception that people who are depressed don't work hard.
They didn't do enough push-ups or sip enough beer. Well, and it's just people who say this are just exposing just how closed-minded and ignorant they are. Because you've never experienced depression. You've been sad. We've all been sad. He thinks, oh, I've been sad. This is what depression is.
Right.
But you just don't. You can't even open your mind to the possibility that you don't know what you're talking about, which is sad. Because it could benefit you for sure.
you know that's not the case because you've been working hard at what you do.
Dude, I work hard at what I do. You
don't have time to be sad because you're working hard and you're doing things. People who get depressed.
He's such a moron. Please call in, dude. Bring that shit here. I'd love to talk about it. Sneeko, Jinxie asked Sneeko if he thinks he is controversial. Jinxie explains Sneeko why he was banned. Jinxie brings up Sean Strickland beating him up. Which, is there any of these good that you recommend, maybe?
I'd say maybe why he was banned and then the Rumble one.
Rumble, Moist Critical.
Yeah, the banned one is good. And then
There's a reason why.
All right, here's the banned one.
So do you understand like business or no?
100%.
I'll explain it. So the reason why
That's funny. That's funny.
it's so filtered on Twitch and YouTube is because they want ad revenue.
100%.
So the reason why
But that's why I'm controversial, because everybody has to go and...
They're not saying that they hate you because you're giving these takes. They're saying, oh, we want to be able to run ads on Sneeko's stream. Maybe he should cock it back a little bit or we ban him, right? Do you get that at all? Do you get the business side of it?
Right, but like Twitch lied about why they banned me. They said it was for ban evasion. Like, at least be honest.
He's changing the topic. I don't know what happened with the Twitch ban evasion thing, but answer the question he asked you, dummy.
Just tell me, okay, we can't make money off you. Don't say that it's for suspension evasion. When I went on Twitch right after I got banned on YouTube and I was eating a salad with my mic off and then they banned me.
I'm sure it was for the salad. They don't like ranch dressing. That's why you got banned.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Sailors.
I mean,
for suspension evasion. It's like, just be straight up.
were you suspended on Twitch?
No, I started an account right after I got banned on YouTube, and they said suspension evasion. I wasn't even talking. They banned me.
So you got banned for ban evasion, permanently banned for ban evasion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's indefinite. And I still am banned. I haven't checked. Maybe
I mean, Twitch doesn't comment, so he's free to lie about this as much as he wants because they're never going to contradict him. But
Jinx serves him up right here. This is the good part.
Oh,
I know that. No, I applied again. Yeah.
No, yeah, but I do think that's another thing I disagree with you on now that we're here.
Okay.
Because like it's hard to think of 20 things, but when we're talking, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
You think everything is so filtered because people have an ideology and a vision and emotion and a movement, when I think they want to make money because money is how the world goes around. So they know that
let me explain it to you like you're 5 years old.
they can't run ads on your stream because you're talking about all this shit. You're talking about politics. You're talking about epidemics.
I mean, it's even worse because he threatens the whole ecosystem if he's toxic enough.
Right.
Yeah, but the problem goes deeper than just the platforms. My beef is not even just with the platforms. It's the fact that you need to say those certain things in order to get advertisers money. Like, why do the advertisers...
What do you think? You're going to force Coke to give you money?
Because they don't fuck with you.
He's like, bro, mental illness is fake. Coke, pay me right now. Like, what do you want, dude? That's infantile.
How did this Jinxie
He's acting
kid-
like a baby.
How did the Jinxie kid get popular? I'm confused.
I have no idea.
He seems to have way too good of a head on his shoulders.
I know,
He's a
I know.
streamer.
You know, he's
He's a
genuinely like really funny too. Like there's hardly
Nice.
any creators I watch. Like every time I see his clips, I didn't realize that was him at first, but his clips cracked me up. Like he's
I haven't
really
seen
funny,
any of
yeah.
them.
He's really good at Six Siege too, right?
He's a good gamer.
Yeah, it's really good.
So I hope that, I mean, yeah, no, it's encouraging. I'd love if the #1 Twitch streamer was actually like a good dude. I think
Right.
that'd be a fucking phenomenal influence
nice
on
development.
on society.
Yeah.
only want to push a certain ideology. Why is that?
Great question. So imagine you're Gatorade, right? And you're saying, okay, let's throw a 30-second Gatorade Twitch ad. You can throw it on, Queso, he's playing Fall Guys and laughing. Or Sneeko, he just said the vaccine causes cancer. Or you didn't say that, but
See, but
Sneeko.
there's the thing. The vaccine is hurting people. That's what I said. Like, oh, look, Sneeko's trying to like warn you that you might get myocarditis, or let's go to a hot tub streamer.
Oh, not the myocarditis bullshit. That's straight from Joe Rogan. Oh, bro, please bring that here. Come on. Bomba clot. You're the bomba clot. You're the biggest bomba clot ever, dude. You're a big ass, nasty bomba clot.
Who's shaking her tits upside
All right, so yeah, that's that. And then we'll watch one more. Which was the
H.
Rumble. Okay, this is fun.
And there's a little follow-up one right after. this.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's getting better. It's a lot better than when I first joined. I joined when it would look like Reddit in 2005. It's got a lot better. I like the UI. I like the creators that are on there, and we have good free.
Yeah, I really like the UI, and you know, there's a really good ecosystem there. lots of good creators. Yeah, right. Place is a dump.
I love how Steve will do it's like YouTube, please take me back.
Yeah, exactly. At least he's being honest.
Free speech. There's a good diverse array of creators. It's good.
Yeah, so I think Rumble's a shitstorm. I think it has the worst.
Oh, dude, I like him. He
ain't wrong.
User interface in internet history.
I love how Sneeko commands zero respect. Like, bro, you have become a laughingstock. Nobody respects you. It's awesome.
I've actually tried to watch your streams on Rumble, and like I won't even know if you're streaming or not. It's that bad, especially on mobile, because I watch streams on mobile. But I think if Rumble fixed the UI, that'd be really good. They need to fix the. They need to fix the UI.
Didn't Sneeko just say it has the best UI?
Yeah.
UI. Would you agree with that?
You want me to call the CEO right now, see if he picks up?
Call the CEO of Rumble right now.
The fact that Sneeko has the CEO on speed dial is proof how insignificant, how underfunded, how unserious this platform is.
Right.
He doesn't answer.
Oh,
It's
that's
kinda
good.
awkward.
Because I've had this conversation about the UI all
Would
the
you
time.
agree with me? Do you think the UI is fucked?
But he just said it was great.
Yeah.
You're in that you're disingenuous liar, weirdo, loser.
I think it's better
He's
than it was.
obviously
Like
in the
there's
fucking pocket with these people. You know, it's so funny that it's like
the irony.
It's cool that he can just call up the CEO of the platform. That's reasonable. If somebody did that on YouTube, in fact, that used to happen to you.
Yeah.
For years, people are like, "Oh, you got Susan on speed dial. That was an
Mommy.
insult." This guy is like, "Yeah, let me hit him up right now. We're buds."
It's corruption.
You know?
Yeah, he's
You're
talking
right.
about,
It's just
you know.
it's okay because it's us that's doing it now.
Hmm.
Now we have. But then the
Absolutely.
reality is, that was never fucking true. Like you don't have a
literally met with her
relationship
one
with Susan,
time.
right?
I had
Yeah.
never had any kind of line to her. Yeah, but this guy's like, I'm gonna call him. Although apparently he doesn't answer,
But-
so
which is pretty funny.
Which is pretty funny. He might have just been like doing a fake call. Hello? Hi, CEO.
things that need improvement.
Do you think the UI is fucked?
No, I don't.
Interesting.
I don't. I maybe I'm used. I think it's just different than Twitch. You know, it's a different website. Let me call him.
Yeah, call
one
him. I
works, one
actually want to
doesn't.
see what he says about that.
Different.
Let's see if I got motion, Jinxie.
What's his name, by the way?
Chris. Oh, it's your first conversation with it. Yeah, you never met him before.
He's like, no, why would I?
He's fidgeting. He's just like me. We have so much in common.
He does not know you, little bro.
Bro, he was just texting. He literally texted me on the drive over here.
No, he wasn't. Bullshit.
Literally texted
This is
me.
uncomfortable.
No,
yes.
No, Chris, bro.
Dude, he's probably just like laying down. It's horrible.
Bro, he texted me 20 minutes ago.
No, he didn't.
20 minutes ago.
No.
This is the one you're gonna keep in? Okay, fair.
Well, I mean, the other shit's demonetized. That was pretty funny. Okay, so what are your thoughts on Rumble landing?
No call back.
So what are your thoughts on Rumble landing?
Bro. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Hey, Jordan, what's the CEO of Rumble gonna do to Sneeko?
Take the ultimate load.
He's gonna give him the ultimate load.
Take a load.
The
Take
Kyan
a
speed
load.
show. Do you think that was like a big move for Rumble or
Okay,
no?
you can go to the next one. The last one.
The last one, and then we can call it a day because we did a full ass episode here.
Just
Jinxie asks about Rumble's advertisers. Good question. Who's advertising?
Are a lot of
It's just
Rumble's
certain.
are a lot of Rumble's advertisers political advertisers?
No, a lot of them aren't. They just got a whole new list of advertisers.
My
it's like,
Pillow.
I see them
Slot
pop up all the
Bucket
time. It's
USA.
like a bunch of medical stuff and weight loss. Regular internet.
No, that's weird shit, dude.
Coffee, bucked up.
That
Bucked up
sounds
is an
doggy.
energy drink.
Bucked Up. I just see it on the TikTok shop all the time.
Bucked Up is a good energy drink,
That's
bro. I
it.
actually.
I just found it
this
funny. He's like
motherfucker.
who? He's like normal advertisers. He's like who? He's like, oh, medical
Bucked
stuff
Up.
and coffee.
These guys that sell silver solution to cure COVID. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, I was muted. I've seen some people mention that that he has Tourette's potentially.
Jinxie?
Yeah.
Oh, then we got to connect.
You guys are.
He has
You guys are soul
Tourette's.
sisters. If that's true. I've seen
Oh
a
my
few
God.
people mention it. I just
Yes.
Googled it and I do see some people talking about it. I
Oh,
don't know,
wow. That's so interesting to me. Huh.
Yeah, I'm seeing other people in the chat say it too.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of Reddit posts about it.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
That's how interesting is that? What a
No
dude.
such thing as a coincidence, dude.
Let's connect. Tourette's brothers.
Yeah, I found a video of him saying he has Tourette's, but the comments are all saying I can't tell if he's being a character or.
People do that to me all the time when I first started talking about it. People still do that to me when they don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know how to reach out to people anymore because I'm not on Twitter,
Instagram.
I guess.
Phone book.
Well, that's it. Fuck book?
Yeah.
Like fuck book?
Phone book.
No.
Oh,
like
the
a
phone book. I'll look them up in the yellow pages.
White pages, but yeah.
Jinxie.
Stay away from fuck book.
All right.
Go to the J's for Jinxie.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all watching here today and having a good time here with us on the H3 podcast. It's Wednesday, and
God, that is so powerful.
you took the words right out of my mouth there, Mr. President. I'll be getting my tattoo tomorrow, and I'll be live streaming it for members. And I want to thank all of our members. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. In these tumultuous times, your support keeps us going. Thank you. So I'll be live for members tomorrow. And for everybody else, we'll be back on Friday for another action-packed show. I'm calling out all Bomba Clots. Sneeko, you Bomba Clat. You Bomba Clat. I'm going to say it like as white as possible. You Bomba Clat.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Oh, no. Wait, the Jersey Outlaw got banned?
Yeah, he sent me an email this morning.
Why?
His
For what?
Instagram. He doesn't know. They didn't give a reason.
I have a suspicion.
You think Jimmy pulled a lever?
Maybe.
It's
I don't know.
They
I
went
don't
after
know.
the wrong Jimmy.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, if he's got a bot network, they could mass report him.
Yeah.
Why would he be anti-Jersey lawman, though?
Because he's weird and petty and
You think that's what happened?
I mean,
his
I have no
team.
idea.
His team. We're always complimenting the lawman and not Jimmy's own memes. So there may be some meme.
Yeah, maybe he was jealous. I followed the lawman. I did not.
He doesn't
follow Jimmy.
Well, listen, the
Same.
lawman does not post anything dicey.
Yeah, that's
No.
why I think it's
he's clean.
Nonsense, dude.
Well, lawman, make a new account and we'll hype it up. You'll be fine. We'll get you more.
Well, maybe we can try to get his all one back too. We don't have any contacts at Instagram, so if anyone's watching,
I got
maybe
no
we
contacts.
Email me or something. Thank you.
Yeah, if he's banned, we'll get him a new one. We'll get him up and running.
Yeah.
You know. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all, and see you on tomorrow or Friday or both. Thank you. Bye-bye.